Happy Wednesday.
And we are live.
We are live now, and there's Magnus. Hello, Magnus. He's the last one to come in so far. Hello.
Yep. Hello, Magnus. And Cheryl, I know you're lurking. You're working. That's it.
Yep. She's definitely working and listening.
And Melvin, how you doing? And Sam, if you're still here.
Yeah, he might be. Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. So good to see y'all. So
Cece just came in.
Oh, Cece, hello.
Yeah.
Welcome in. How you doing?
So very cool.
So, we don't get very many new people, but you know what? I thought I'd put this one out here today in case we do get some new people. You never know. Because I've actually been getting new people into the live stream that I've never seen before. So
yeah,
I figured we could put something up about, the trials and tribulations of starting a tank and
right.
Impart a little bit of knowledge on people to help them out, like a support session. So
right. So what's her name? Annie
Stokes. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like she's new to fish keeping. So she's one of those asking questions. Swiffle, what's up? Asking questions regarding. You'd sound like new stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking here. For some reason or another, I have a share your referral link.
I see that for StreamYard.
Yeah, I just went ahead and played it. So
that's what it is.
I'm wondering why they're doing that.
I see that. I haven't clicked on it when I set up StreamYard for my streams. I've never clicked on it, but I guess they get a $10 discount on their first, maybe their first month, or no, not their first month. If they go with what's it called, the advanced one, or
Well, that could be. I'm gonna. I got when you first do it, I have it in the description posted all the time, and I'm wondering if it's even there right now because normally.
Oh, I never do that. Maybe should I? Yeah, StreamYard.
That way, it just comes up automatically in the description.
Oh, all right, yeah. So maybe they've decided to stick it in the chat somehow too now.
Yeah, maybe you think it's a little more proactive to do it that way. Let's see here. No, it's still there. I have it. It's in the description as well.
Yeah. Oh, goody! My package is 6 stops away.
Oh, really? What do you have coming?
Amazon. A bottle of oregano.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got the taller bottles of the brand's Delish, Delish. Yes. And I think it's like a 2-ounce bottle. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's 10 inches tall and a couple, and I use the heck out of it because, I make my own salad dressing. Oh, here we go with food.
Oh, that's all right.
I always put oregano in it, and I put thyme. And I used to have this huge thyme plant when we lived in Orange County. And so when we moved, I just chopped it off at the ground and stuck it all in a paper bag. And it just dried up in there, stems and all. So I reach in there periodically, and there's still leaves at the bottom of the bag. So I grab a handful of those, throw those in the dressing too. Makes a killer salad dressing with
sounds good.
Avocado oil.
Oh,
and balsam. Use the Costco brand. That's where we go. Oh, and the balsamic vinegar, and then a bunch of a couple dried chilies. They're either serranos or jalapenos or both, dried up, throw those, and then peppercorns, and some sort of, I think what I've got, I know what I got, that pink Himalayan salt, some of that is in there.
I have that.
And then a big dollop of usually the Country Dijon or the regular Grey Poupon. Hi, Jody.
Hello, Jody. Hello, Swiffle. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are y'all doing? Oh, he says my blue-eyed lemon pleco had first spawn eggs kicked out. Oh yeah, putting in a tumbler. I bought a tumbler just for that because my pleco my bristlenose did the same thing back when I had my super reds. They did that.
And those are big eggs, huh?
They are good size eggs, yes. And you can see them. They're they're orangish in color.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, they did that, but what I did is I kind of tucked them back in, and they hatched. I was lucky to do that, and the males kept them in there.
Right.
But I never did open my pack for the tumbler.
Right. So you got that net fry tray too, or that net fry box?
Yes.
So you could conceivably put them in there as well and put an air stone underneath it.
Don't even need to because it's inside the tank and it's by the sponge filter.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
You get plenty of.
So as long as there's movement.
Yeah, some movement. Yeah, they get.
But there's no movement inside a pleco cave.
Well, no, because the male's always in there. He's always flapping his wings to keep them aerated.
Okay.
That's why when you see them, when you see their tail out, you can see their fins on the side. They're going like this. They're fanning.
Oh, to keep water circulating.
Yeah, and
interesting.
And also, that's the same thing that the peacock gudgeons do inside the little PVC. They'll get in there and they'll just fan the eggs.
Right.
But yeah, that's cool. Hey, John Parker, my good friend. I've known John Parker for how many years, John? It's been.
Hello, John.
It's been since '84, I think. I worked with him at the Italian restaurant for a long time. Good to see you, John.
Swiftle's asking what'll happen if he takes the eggs and puts them in a tumbler in a different tank.
If the water is similar in chemistry, you should be fine. They're pretty tough.
And then I got asked why not just keep them in the same tank? I know there's a reason, but I'm just curious as to. Oh, there goes Amazon now.
You mean as far as the eggs and if he kicks them out and
yeah, why not keep the tumbler in the same tank as the eggs started in?
Yeah, you could do that. That'd be a little more.
But I'm guessing he's got a reason for that. Maybe he'll share that with us.
Well, I know a lot of
Fish Fam Link.
African. What's that now?
I said hello, Fish Fam Link.
Yes, welcome in.
And yes, you may have the Grey Poupon there, Melvin. I will pass it over.
Machine. I cleaned out the outdoor tub after the winter. Found out that I missed the Medaka when moving them in. Still alive after a full Swedish winter outdoors. Wow. Now there's an attestament to their hardiness right there, because they get some pretty potent winters in Sweden. I know that.
Oh yeah. And I've lost a couple Medakas in the last week or so since I moved the tub. I saw one dead one on the bottom, but then I don't seem to be. There were 7, so that was 6, and I'm only seeing 5 swimming around. It's warming up out there now. The water's warming up. I should go see what the water temperature is. Hey, TK.
TK's in the house. Hello, TK. How are you?
I want to get a submerged, a sinking thermometer, one that I can just drop to the bottom of the tub also to see what because upper and lower surface, I guess by midsummer it's all going to be the same because the tub's sitting up, out of the ground. So
plus, it's as warm as it is where you're at. It's going to be hot all the way to the bottom.
Right.
You get in the 90s and you get into 115, 120 in the summer.
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely be. It'll be nice. But then again, if you get a breeze through there, it'll help keep it.
Right.
It'll be less.
Right.
Than what the actual air is.
And it's afternoon shade.
Yeah.
Which is the hottest part of the day. The afternoon here, that's when it just gets nasty.
I wanted to ask if John Parker, if you're still here, do you have any tanks set up right now? I know that back when I was into the hobby for quite a long time, and when I started working it was called Amel's Italian restaurant. It was the oldest restaurant in Lansing. And we worked together. He was there a lot longer. He was there before I went there, and now he was there after I left. So
yeah,
he must have been there, about 40 years.
Oh, wow.
I'm thinking 30 or 40 years anyway. I was there for 20. And he got into the fish. He had freshwater, and then he went to saltwater. I'm not sure if he has any tanks going yet.
So you guys must have just been kids when you were working there.
Well, yeah, I was 19. I think he was about maybe 25 or something. I don't know. He was young. We were all young back then.
Very cool.
We were all young back then.
Me too.
Pet T-Rexes running around the backyard.
Yeah. Just cracking that bullwhip. Go.
Yeah.
Cece, with the Medaka, I'm guessing that the death was caused by stress. The older Medaka, the older the Medaka is easier for them to die. All right, that's good to know, Cece. So I think what I'll do is I'll hold still, hopefully they will they'll spawn for me, and then the numbers will replenish. Oh, Maureen's here.
Maureen,
Hey, Maureen.
yes, yep. I was just saying that. Good to see you, Maureen. I'm working out in the garage, spring cleaning. So have you guys on listening? Oh, wonderful.
Wait, spring in, was it Vermont, New Hampshire?
New Hampshire.
Somewhere up, New Hampshire, upper New England.
We're inching toward that springtime right now.
Yeah. The last pictures I saw that she posted, and this goes back a couple weeks. I mean, it was up to her eyeballs in snow, it looked like. So.
Mm-hmm.
And now it seems like Wisconsin's going back up to their eyeballs in snow.
Well, I hope we don't get any more here, because right now we don't have any snow on the ground. And I like.
Yeah. TK, I do not have axolotl, and I don't think you do either, do you, Jeff?
I don't. And I mean, not that I have nothing against them.
No.
They need to be kept cool. They need to be kept at 65 degrees or lower.
Yeah.
Basically, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Now down here in the basement, it gets up to about 68 pretty much all year round with the heat and the air conditioning and whatnot.
Right.
I know you can get, the funny thing about axolotls, and this is a thing that I could have, have you ever had like an idea that if you would have acted on it when you had it? Well, I had the idea back in 1974 about starting a chiller for aquarium. So
yes,
that people in South America, they could have our fish that need a cooler temperature and give them something a little more exotic, right?
Yeah.
I never did it. And then, you know what? A few years later, boom, they came out with these, the chillers.
Yeah. Yeah. Some sort of water chiller would be good too.
Because I thought to myself, what do they do for their pets?
Right.
I mean, fish and stuff, unless they keep just native fish.
So Jody's got 5 axolotls, and I know Peplin and Foxy have axolotls. Jody's been 70 or lower, but not much lower than 64. Somebody new, Marcus and Cody's koi.
Eric Wyrock is here. Hello, Eric.
And Warren from Wally's Freshwater Aquatics.
Oh yeah, Marcus and Cody. They've been here before.
Oh, Marcus, cool. That's not a name I'm familiar with. How y'all doing?
If I'm not mistaken, they're in the UK, I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
It's been a little while.
No, very cool. Well,
good to see you.
Yeah.
And Eric is here. Says talk about Sophie's choice for the poll. Yeah. Corey's and Fleckos.
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you like that one? Was that pretty good? I didn't get a chance to vote myself.
Why not? You go vote. It's still there. You got your YouTube open?
I do. I got it right here, actually. Maybe I can.
Yeah.
Is it going to give me the choice? Nope.
No.
It's not letting me do it because I'm, for some reason or another, no, it's not letting me. Darn it.
Well, I am curious. I'm going to go see what the tub temperature is. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep, in the UK. Yes, I thought so. Jody P. Norfolk. That's Melvin, Eric. He's got a lot of names. But I can always tell Melvin when he comes in. Yes. Oh yeah, I love my plecos. I got my bristle nose in here. I got let's see, 3 different types. I got the calico. I got albinos right now, and then I got the lemon blue eyes upstairs. And I tell you what, I love them. Yes, hello, Marcus and Cody's from Melvin. Nice. Very nice. I had a chance to jump onto Dean's live stream for a few minutes last night, not too long, but Hobbytown Chili and Koi over in the UK, and he was showing his new fry that he's got from his in his grow out tank. Oh, Ron's got some goodies.
Yes. Ordered a couple books too, one for me, one for Kathy. And I don't know what the other box is. It's for Kathy. 78 degrees in the pond or in the tub.
78. Wow. Yeah. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so we shall see. I beg your pardon?
That's perfect weather for most tropical fish.
Yeah. Well, the Madakas are in there. And then I'm going to put those 2 big plecos that are in my betta tank in there and just move a couple of the little plecos into
the betta tank.
Yeah, and I also put yellow golden back shrimp in the tub the other day. And Scotty's going, oh, that should be good. You should get loads of them. They're either lost in the algae or they didn't make it. So I'll keep an eye on them. And if I need to in a couple of weeks, I'll add some more. My yellow golden back tank is finally starting to come into its own. They're starting to reproduce.
Oh, somebody just sent me a bunch of pictures of axolotls here.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
I'm not sure who that is. Area code 702. Oh.
What?
Well, let me see here. I'm trying to figure out who this is. Yep, I meant to ask for you to use sellers a certain order tonight. I don't know who it is. I'm not sure. But if you're out there in the audience, let us know because
it's Las Vegas, Nevada area.
Is it? Okay.
702, yeah.
It's showing a lot of axolotls, a lot of
oh, very cool. What, Messenger or what?
No, it's on my my phone messages.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't recognize the number, and it doesn't say anything, but they're showing all these axolotls here.
I wonder if Siri is spying on you, or if it's
Siri,
the CIA or the FBI, or somebody like that. Yeah,
Siri IA.
Yeah, because the phone's always listening, right?
Yes, it is. It does that. I'm wondering what the deal is, though.
Oh, hey, I know. Cheryl's out working. Cheryl posted a short a while back.
Oh, it was Jody. It was Jody. Oh, okay. I see
cool.
it there. She's hello. Oh, those are beautiful.
Jody, did you used to live in the Las Vegas area?
She's in Iowa.
She's in the CIA. Yeah, I thought so.
Iowa or Idaho? I can't remember which state.
Yeah.
But that's really cool. Well, I got a message from Jonathan earlier. I sent him a message. I asked him because he's supposed to get his fish today that I shipped him.
Right.
And he hasn't got them yet. And then Gabriel, his are supposed to arrive tomorrow. So I'm hoping they make it. They're biggest fish I've ever shipped.
Yeah. Jody's saying now she knows you didn't save her number.
Oh, no, I do have it. I did save it. I do. If I go into these messages and if I type in J-O, it'll be Jody.
Yeah. Yeah. Cheryl posted a short, I don't know, a week or so ago. And the music she used is, what was it? Ruby Tuesday, Rolling Stones. And I've never had any Rolling Stones music. I bought a best of Rolling Stones CD, two discs. Finally.
I just noticed there's a question out there for us.
DW.
TK's asking, how do you move plecos, the small ones? Well, depends on how small they are. If they're real small and if they go in a cave or something, you can just take the whole cave out and pour it into a breeder box.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? There's a question here that is right up the alley of the title today.
Okay.
Look at DW. Looks like new here. Yep. Hi, I'm new here. Well, hey, welcome.
Hello there, DW. Welcome in.
Yeah.
Oh, so he has a question?
Oh, yeah, it's perfect.
I'm here. What would you suggest for a new aquatics hobbyist just starting out? Well,
wow.
That's
You're in the right place.
There's a lot of choices there to getting started out.
Yeah. And you've got a chat full of people here that have been in the fish hobby for a long time.
Yeah, we've been here for a few minutes, definitely.
Yeah.
Wow, I could say that I would definitely go for something that is renowned to be hardy, hardier type fish. I wouldn't try to get anything that's too difficult. A lot of people start with live bearers.
Yeah. What if we started like right in the beginning? The very first, probably the first thing you're going to need, that little glass box to keep fish in.
Oh, yeah.
So how big of a tank?
Yeah, that's true. It would depend on what kind of fish you want to keep. I mean, big fish, small fish.
And then everybody here is, I guess, probably blanket is freshwater.
And good morning, Bill from Australia. Welcome in, mate. Yeah, depend on what size tank are you thinking, DW?
Yeah, and do you have any idea what kind of fish you're talking about?
Thank you. Let's see. We'll help Enthusiasm. Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, hello and welcome in. Good to meet you.
Oh, I know. And it looks like it's a fresh channel. So I am going to, I hit the subscribe button, but you got to get some content up there, DW.
Oh, yeah, same here. Oh, you're
Some
number
little
one.
shorts.
You're number one. I'm number two.
Yeah, even if they're your pet dog or pet cat or something like that, just get some shorts up going. And that way the subs will stick.
Oh,
And
wow.
this is DW's link I'm putting in the chat right now.
Thank you. Jody P said that, well, you didn't see the pictures. I wasn't able to put them up, but I can maybe send them to you and you can put them up. But those are the 3 small axolotls that was sent from Roxanne.
Oh, very cool. All right. Yeah.
Should I send them to you?
Yeah. You want to send them to Garage Aquatics? You got that one?
I could, but it's really difficult on the phone to do that. Could you take them in Messenger?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
I feel like that was more difficult to share.
I can send them to you email, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just work on that
Well,
first.
did she send them to you in email?
No, in
Messenger?
in messages.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
I can do that. Let's see here. I'll do this one. This first one was really
so yeah. Anyway, DW, like if you have any thoughts, like what guppies or Jeff said live bears, that would be like guppies or swordtails or mollies. And there's other live bears. I think some are a little more complicated when you get into the goodeids and what. But you know, if you want to just keep it simple, and depending on how much space you have for a tank, you know, a little 5-gallon box, or I mean, you can get this massive box. Hi, Elaine.
Hello, Elaine. Welcome in.
Yeah, I agree with that, Ed. That too small. They make it tougher to really keep the water balanced. I think the little 5 gallons. I mean, they get dirty so damn fast.
That wasn't working. I'll put them up later. Later tonight we can get them to you.
And then we can share them again next week on this channel, on this stream.
20 long tanker.
Somebody who was it? Elaine's. I would start with a 20 long. That's a nice tank. It's got a longer footprint. There's a standard 20. It's got a little shorter footprint.
Yeah.
So that may or may not become an issue because of wherever you're going to keep it, depending on the space. Yeah. You know, if you've got the room, you can usually, if you go to one of the big box pet stores, you can get an aquarium and a stand all in one shot. If you're handy, you can go to the big box pet store, buy a tank, and then go to Home Depot or Lowe's, buy some lumber and build yourself a stand.
I'm starting with a 20. That's great. That's a good size. I was going to say a 10 gallon is always a good starter size too. But 20 gallon, that's even better because then you won't have to upgrade.
Yeah, with a custom background that you made. Ideally, I think a 20 will stay more stable. And then are you looking at live plants or some sort of live rocks, driftwood plants, or plastic decorations? Hey, Audra.
I know that when I started brand new, I didn't start with live plants yet. That was a little bit later down the road for me. I started with the plastic plants, but
EW's in the UK.
But
I'll tell you what, there's some good fish keepers in the UK.
Yes, there is.
And if you go pull up MD Fish Tanks, his videos on YouTube, he's got a lot of great stuff. Go back in his older videos about setting up live plants.
Yes.
And that's where I learned, and I started right in with live plants. So I think you're in for a great ride, personally.
Well, I'll tell you one thing right now, DW. In the situation that you're in right now is you're in a very target-rich environment. Because when I was starting out, I didn't have the internet. I didn't have LFSs. I didn't even have big box stores, really. I mean, we just had Myers or Kmart. And the fish they would get are just, not that great. But now you got all this information. You got all these people. We got Audra Myers in here. We have Jody P., Ron. A lot of people here with
you.
Me, and there's some good knowledge,
Aquatic Exotics.
Yes, everybody, and pretty much from what I'm seeing here in this, everybody in here
Melvin.
that I'm looking at, they all have a lot of knowledge. So
Elaine.
That's what I like to have about this live stream, DWs. I like to think of it somewhat of a support group for people that if you have questions, you need help or something, come in here. And if I can't answer it, I know that Ron could or somebody else. If they know the answer, they'll give it to you. Yeah.
And if you just like go through and subscribe to these people, put them in your and you know, the channels you follow, you get a lot of good information.
So what I'm going to do here is I don't normally give a moderator wrench right away, but I'm going to give it to you because you're new and I want you to succeed. So there's your standard moderator wrench. So all you have to do is touch on somebody else. Say if you want to subscribe to Audra Meyer, you just have to touch her picture and it goes right to her channel.
Right. Hi, Nancy B.
Nancy B in Tennessee. Hello. Yep. Very supportive and mutually beneficial. You bet.
Well, that's what we do. You know, we're kind of a 12-step group for fish keepers.
But we're not in the sense that, well, I mean, it can be if you get overwhelmed, you got 150 tanks.
Yeah.
And you're doing manual water changes on it and it gets to be a little too much. You know, we can do that. Yeah. But most of the time we're just enablers. We just want to.
Yeah. So it's kind of like Codependence Anonymous for fish keepers. Yeah.
We're all high on fish.
Yes.
Basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know, if you start searching the tube too, there's a lot of great information out there. One of the channels I fell into real early was Keeping Fish Simple. He's an Aussie. Did I just offend any Australians here? Can we say Aussie? Is that okay?
Oh, Bill's here. I don't think he's going to mind that too much. He's
Australian.
They love Australia. They know that.
Yeah, Nick, Keeping Fish Simple. He's got mostly all about fish. And then there's Adrian's Fish Room. I love that guy, his channel. A lot about fish and setting up tanks. And then MD Fish Tanks in the UK. A lot about setting up tanks and fish. So there's a lot of, and then once you start looking at that kind of stuff on the tube starts giving you more stuff to look at that falls in that same category. So like that. I should probably shut up because.
Oh yeah, I said, yeah, you mean like me. Yes, absolutely, Ed. Yes, a lot of knowledge here. A lot of knowledge. I think Ed started about the same time I did.
Yeah.
He said 50 years. It'll be 51 in August for me.
Whoa, Ed's not that old, is he?
I didn't think so. I didn't think I was.
What were you, like 3 when you started?
I'm that old when I'm only 39. Come on now.
Yeah. All right, Jack Benny.
Yeah, geez. Yeah. It's just not right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's funny.
Yes. But yeah, let's definitely Ed's Aquatic. If you want to know anything about live bears, especially the care species and stuff like that, reach out to Ed. He can answer your questions. Yeah. I guarantee it.
Yeah, and somebody said Amica splendens, and that's.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember who it was further back in the chat, but isn't that going to be one of the more maybe difficult types to, or not?
Which Amica splendens?
Yeah.
Oh, they're very hardy.
Okay, assuming you can get them. And then somebody also said, and I don't remember who it was, said White Cloud Mountain minnows, no heater required, which is not a bad thing, maybe.
Yes.
Oh, Magnus, only 44 years, Magnus, for keeping fish, huh? Yeah, and Ed's got 110 tanks, no automatic chain. Wow, yeah.
Cleaning blackworms. Oh, okay. I just got some in the mail today. Rinsed well, picking out leeches. I think that's pretty much.
Yeah. And you know, one thing I had heard from, oh God, I don't remember now. Curtis, put them in a container that you can sort of like let them sit. They'll stick to the sides. Pour them out, clean out the leeches, just go back and forth until there aren't any more. I want to get some. Wait, who said that?
That was.
Where did you get your black?
She got some. Where did you get those at, Nancy? I want to find out. I want to get some.
I found them on eBay that day. Remember?
On eBay, yes.
It seemed like a really good price.
Bill's been in the hobby 43 years.
Yeah.
I just noticed that. Yeah, eBay. That's I tell you what, I like shopping at eBay.
Hi, Bill.
It's really.
Yeah. Oh, David Jr.
Yeah, that's David Jr. Yep.
Hey, pal, how you doing?
Don is here. Hello, Don.
Is David going to be in the auction?
I hope so. I think I talked to him last night about it. You have my email, right, David? If you would like to be in the auction, as far as I'm concerned, anybody who's been in a vendor, you're welcome to be a perennial. I mean, you come every single month. If that's what
cold water. Okay, Nancy's saying she rinses gently with cold. Oh, there goes the market. With cold water, let them sit out for a while, and the leeches will be easy to pick out. Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then once you have a leech-free colony, do leeches sexually reproduce, like from eggs? Are you going to have to deal with this for a while? Hey, Rachel.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Here's Boots.
Christopher, hello.
Christopher Junkin, hello. And I'm a fishaholic, yes.
Hey, yeah. Grab a chair. Welcome.
Glad to have you here. Grab your chair, grab a coffee, relax. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right.
I think that's what we need to do, is like write the big book for fish keepers.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm going to write a 12-step program for this too, by the way.
Many fish cost a lot to start. Yes, they do. Start with a pair of platies or swordtails. I like swordtails too, and platies. Yeah. And you can go to a local fish shop. You can go to eBay. And I've gotten some nice fish on eBay. Some good vendors out there, and also shrimp.
Speaking of Australia, my good mate Gil's here from Australia. Hello, Gil.
Yeah. Gil's
good morning to you, sir. Good morning. Yeah. Now, today's topic, Gil, we're talking about helping new people. We have a new person in the chat here. It's DW, and he's going to be he or she. I'm not sure if you're a man or a woman, but you're welcome no matter what. But just let you know that he's new, Gil, and he may be asking questions. And I know that Gil knows his stuff too. He knows
gosh, yeah.
About South America.
That's another channel to subscribe to, is Gil's Fish Room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Nancy, did you say where you got those?
She got them on eBay.
She did?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep, eBay. And I'm going to check those out. I got my... I'm
going to see if I can find them again.
I should be getting my, hopefully my state income tax return later in about 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm going to be stocking up on some of the stuff.
Right. And they're only doing direct deposit now.
Yes.
Electronic deposit and electronic payments now. No more
I like
check.
that. Yeah. I like that better too.
I should save them a ton of money.
Yes.
What am I looking for? Blackworms.
Yep. DW says, yeah, many questions. Yep. Well, you just go ahead and fire any question off that you want to, DW, and we will do our best.
Yeah. Just keep coming back.
And you. Oh, he says, DW, don't get hooked on corridors. Corridoras. Corridoras, I bet, yeah.
All right. Reach out to
David,
yeah.
Or Cheryl.
Yeah, or Cheryl, that's right. Oh my God, yeah.
I like corridoras, but I'm not hooked on them like what they are. Now, you get into the wild type bettas, you get into the dwarf cichlids, stuff like that, I'm there. Apistogrammas, I could go down that rabbit hole and never come back.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Corey's too, a lot. So I'm almost in there with David and Cheryl.
I like them. I love my albinos. I mean, there's a few like the orange Venezuelans I really love. I mean, I love them. Don't get me wrong, but they're not a driving force, but they're definitely a necessary one.
Here's one. 1 pound of live California blackworms, free overnight shipping, $110.
A whole pound?
Yeah. I got to come up with a thing to keep them in.
Oh, Christopher Junkin, EasternAquatics.com. They have them there. He put a link up for this.
This is Nature Rocket. They are in Caldwell, Idaho.
Ed, I told David about your hatching of he has more Corys that just hatched yesterday, and I told David about it. He's excited to see those at some point.
Right.
Banjo Cat.
Brandon straightened out why I'm not getting Corys.
Who did?
Branton did.
Why is that? Oh, is Branton here? I didn't see him come in.
No, just during Ed's, when we streamed with Ed. I don't feed enough. I don't feed regularly. So it's like there's no reason for them to spawn because food's scarce.
We have Tommy's in the chat. Hello, Tommy. Welcome in. I feed twice a day, and
Yeah.
I do it. I have to. I mean, if I don't, I look at it this way. I mean, I guess I'm empathetic toward the fish because if I go without a day or two without food, I'm going to be not feeling very well. I'm going to be hungry.
Angry, lonely, tired, like that.
All of it. So I go through and I'll feed them once when I come down here, and then about maybe an hour before I turn the lights out, I'll give them another feeding. And of course, if I have little fry, I give them about 4 to 5 little feedings. The real powdered stuff.
Right.
Maybe baby brine shrimp and stuff like that. But
I'm not sure if this link will fit in the chat. Nope, it's too long.
Oh.
Let me try this.
Oh,
but I found the link.
That is really a good deal.
What's that?
Audra gets them for an ounce of black worms for $2.99. An ounce is a decent amount. I mean, you can start a culture with that.
Oh my God, yeah.
That is really good.
All right. Well, yeah. Here it's. Oh my God. So yeah, that's not it. This is 1 ounce for $60. No. This is a quarter pound, 4 ounces for $60.
Oh.
$35 for 1 ounce.
So that's $3.69.
They're in New Jersey.
$12 for 4 ounces. Or quarter pound. You said quarter pound. How many ounces is that? That's 8.
4 ounces.
That's 4 ounces. Oh wow.
Yeah, $60.
And she gets it for 12.
Yeah, no kidding. And it's an ounce.
But I'll tell you something. I can't think of anybody who's more deserving than she's such a nice person. She deserves to have good stuff at a reasonable price. I can't say enough good things about Audra.
I guess what you're saying, Ed, is about conditioning them for that week or two before you want them to spawn. Yeah, I'm not consistent. I've got to get consistent, even if I have to set alarms every day to go out feed the cories, like that. And we, I think I mentioned the other night, I live in Palm Desert, east of Palm Springs. We don't get weather other than hot. We don't get rain to trigger them. So.
SC says I paid $17 for 4 ounces and started my colony. Wow, that's a great deal.
Oh yeah, I'd like to find some of those better prices.
She buys 5 portions every visit. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh well, you deserve it, Audrey. You deserve it, honey. 100%. She is such a nice person. I've seen her in the chats here now.
Yes.
For a long time, and she is definitely somebody that, with a lot of experience with the fish, she's got some great puffer, you name it. She's got beautiful stuff. Yeah, absolutely. You're more than welcome, Audra.
Can we talk her into a tour sometime?
I don't know. I don't want to put any pressure, but I would love that.
Yeah, no pressure.
I would love it.
You know what? What would be interesting? I got to ask too. You were talking about the price of the black worms. How much for an ounce?
$2.99.
And how much was the shipping on that?
It's her local LFS.
Oh, okay. So no shipping, just gas.
Detractor, welcome in. Peace and love from Rhode Island. Welcome in.
Oh, my folks were from Rhode Island.
Nice. I was just going to recommend an Audra tour, Ed's Aquatics and Exotics. Yes. I have a tiny tour on my Instagram page. Oh, good. I'm going to check it out.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, my folks were from Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Up almost to the Massachusetts border, I guess.
I've got to get over there and check that out. I got to see that.
Yeah, I need to get this. I got these 41 quart tubs from Target. Right? They're about yay deep. Was that maybe 8 inches deep, something like that?
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know, maybe 2 foot by 3 foot. And I guess maybe those would work for a black worm colony with just bubbler at the, bubblers, air stones.
Did you ever remember we were talking about Greg Jones? He has a setup where it's a big it's like a meat tray type thing.
Yeah.
And it's maybe this deep, maybe about 5 or 6 inches deep. And he's got small sponge filters like throughout it. And just a very few pieces of large, sharp gravel and stuff. And he does that, and he raises them all up in there. He will swirl it around every once in a while to break them apart.
Right.
And what he does is if he has a fish in the tank that dies, he'll just toss it in there, and they will eat it. So they pretty much eat it.
Hey, Branton, I wonder if, it could be double purpose, because right now that tub has a Salvinia minima across the top, which is a little floater plant. So I wonder if I could do 2 in one tub, blackworms on the bottom and Salvinia minima on the top. I wonder if that would work. I don't want to buy a bunch of blackworms and find out that's not going to work.
Good to see Mr. Branton in. Oh, Ed says, hello, Bear Bottom.
And then I wonder if you need what the maximum temperature blackworms will tolerate. Because it's, even with the AC on, it's going to get a little warmer in the garage during the summer. I guess
that's blackworm culture
my blackworm culture, the tank is half substrate, half glass on bottom. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
On the glass side, you can harvest them easier, and then you got the other side to hide out.
Cullfish, and that's what Jeff was saying. Dead fish, feeding the glass area and clay. So what do you have, like a dam across the tank there, Swiffle? To keep the substrate or the strata separated from the glass bottom. They're fine at 79. Wow. All right. Yeah, because it's going to hit that. Even with the AC in the garage, it'll. If we didn't have the AC in the garage,
keep tropical fish.
Huh?
Just keep them like you would keep tropical fish.
All right.
Little sponge filter, as long as they got you got your cycle in the tank, and they'll live. And they'll live in a tank too, and they'll pop their head out, and they'll bite them, and then they'll go back in and regrow another one. And it's kind of like a perpetual food. Just keeps on giving.
Shallow glass disc to feed the collection. My warmest tank is. So in the meantime, can I imagine you could sprinkle a granular food in there periodically too? Oh
yeah, he throws algae wafers in.
Okay.
He'll sprinkle some flake food or whatever, or little pellets.
Now these are a larvae of something. Are they a fly larvae? Are they ever going to hatch out? And
the blackworms?
Yeah. Are they going to pupate and then end up with these things flying all over the garage? Or
I've never heard of it.
Neither have I. But that's why I'm asking questions, because this is all new to me.
I would say, if I had to answer without even knowing for sure, I would say no, because I would have heard about by now. We would have.
Right. And Branton saying, make sure you quarantine them for a couple days to pull out the leeches.
Yeah, they're aquatic worms. Yep.
And I guess that's a deal. Yep. I have blackworms live in discus tanks at 85 degrees. Okay, that's cool, Christopher. Chris, I saw you said you go by Chris. Stream Elements, hello.
Yep, and Swiffle says he feeds them the algae wafers as well. Mm-hmm.
No, Branton, no, they are aquatic worms. Okay, good. Just wormies. Algae wafers. Wait. Hey, June.
Now, the tubifex, those are aquatic worms too, right? Because I know there's detritus worms, and they make a good food.
I saw, who was it? Talking about tubifex worms and no redeeming qualities.
Oh, my fish.
It might have been Michael's Fish Room, or it might have been Patty's Aquatics, and I can't remember. It was one of those two.
No redeeming qualities. So
no redeeming qualities. Well, and I think it might have been also an issue with maybe parasites or something. So I do not know. I do not remember. Yes, tubifex are aquatic.
I've always fed the freeze-dried cubes. I'll stick it onto the glass, and the fish will just pick at it.
Right. Yeah, I put them in a shallow tub and pick
and leaf. Hey, Brizzle, welcome in, Brandon. He
Oh, hey, Brandon, that's been a long time. Yeah, no kidding.
He's got a great new job. I had a chance to see him and talk to him today. That's really great.
Really?
Good to see you, Brandon.
Yeah, much love back. Yeah.
Well, back to you now.
So back to anybody hear what I said about doing one of the big plastic tubs, black worms across the bottom and floating plants across the top? Do you think that would be an issue?
I don't know why there would be. I mean, it would definitely help keep the water quality good. And
yeah. Well, they're shaded out completely. I wonder if that's an issue.
Oh, we have George Aquaballs. Hello, George.
Oh, hey, George. How you doing, bud?
He got his temporaries in, his teeth.
Was he with you last night?
He was, he came on last night.
Yeah. Okay. Today when I pulled up this, I went to your channel and I saw you stream, your late night stream, and I just held the cursor over it, and I thought that was George.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's still sore.
Yeah, I'll bet. Hey, good night, Magnus. Take care, pal.
Yesterday, excellent.
Yeah.
Magnus, have a good day, my friend. Thank you so much. Have a good night. TW, everyone that came in. Hi to everyone who came in. DW is a new person, everybody. You can say hello to him.
Yep.
And, there we go. Nice. Him or her. I'm not sure. Do you mind if I ask, are you a man or woman, so I'll know how to address you as he or if you want to give your name, you can do that too, but you don't have to.
No.
I just don't want to.
Hey, Don.
There's Don. George.
Good form last night. Yeah, we're playing it this morning. Good.
Yes. George is he's a force to be reckoned with in the aquarium hobby. I tell you what, he has fish that are so beautiful, it almost brings tears to my eyes when I see those beds that he breeds.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they're so gorgeous. I mean, the colors on these, they look like they've been painted on by an artist. That's how nice they look. He's got good quality fish.
Yeah. David, I don't know what you mean by Dero worms. What am I missing? Is that a spelling thing? He's asking Nancy, are the Dero worms easy to catch out and feed? And then Brent, thank you. That's good to know. I think I'm going to give it a shot.
Thanks, DW.
And there's even a couple guppies in that tank or in that tub that I missed when I pulled them all out. I'm just going to leave them in there too, I guess. It's always been, about mosquitoes in the garage, having fish in all the water in case because mosquitoes come in the garage. Next thing you know, there's mosquitoes, more of them in the garage. And unless I can catch the larvae out.
It's the first I've heard of those Dero worms.
I have not. Yeah, maybe he'll.
Audra says they're available at her club auctions from time to time. Hey, Joe, welcome in.
All right, DW. Oh, hey, Joe.
Joe's here from Nebraska. Good to see you, my friend.
Bananas are only bad luck if you were in a banana boat. Yeah, okay. If you took a banana on a boat, it's totally your fault. Yeah, okay.
Or maybe it's illegal to have bananas on a boat from certain areas. Maybe it's illegal.
Oh.
It might be illegal. That's they call them banana boats. Or maybe they're taking them someplace where they're not supposed to be. I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
And let's see, Joyous Joy Snails in the mail today. Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
They're kind of clumped up together and all entwined. Use the aquarium tweezers to pick them out and feed them. My pea puffers love them. I have a short on. Oh, I'm going to check that out.
Yeah. Where were you fishing, George?
Oh, yes. It's right in Melbourne. Beautiful fish.
Don's asking about any experience with banjo cats. Anybody?
I had a friend that had them. He said they hit a lot, but they're cool looking little. Or no, those are bumblebee catfish. I'm sorry. No, I don't know about the banjos.
So do you suppose the banjo cats would be kind of similar to whiptails? To the whiptail cats? I think Jeff Kane's got some whiptails. I've got royal whiptails.
I don't know. I could actually look up a banjo cat and pull a picture up and see what it looks like.
Huntington Beach, the dog beach. Oh, very cool. Did you get anything? I have had banjo cats, never bred them though.
I like to get I want to get some of those little bumblebee catfish. Those look pretty cool.
You know, I tell you, I really like some catfish. There are some, I was back and forth with this guy on email. And one thing I said is, you know, some catfish can get pretty good size and pretty aggressive, and they will eat anything that fits in their mouth. And then there's others that are much more peaceful. And that's, you know, my 2 cents. But DW's got a question. I saw a guy called Luke's Goldies, right? And sometimes he does vlogging that isn't always entirely about fish. Is that bad for the? Nah, I don't think so. I don't know enough about the whole algorithm thing. But, you know, hey, Glenn, GB's here.
Hey, mate, how you doing? Good to see you.
You know, it depends what you're doing, DW. I mean, if you're kind of all over with your channel, who cares? But you can always start 2 channels. I have 3.
Here's a nice picture right here. It looks kind of, the tail is kind of narrow, but not quite as narrow as like the whiptails.
Do you have these banjo cats, Don? And if so, how many you got?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, they are.
All good for them. Excellent.
Excellent. That would be fun to breed too. Now, the whiptails, from what it looks like, is they will lay their eggs on the glass and then hang out next to them. They don't eat them. They'll protect them. Oh, the goldfish breed. Okay, yeah. So Melvin knows who you're talking about. Norfolk Southern Ponds knows who you're talking about, DW.
Here, I'm going to pull this one up and take a look at this one here for a second. This is the bumblebee. I've been looking at these too. These don't get overly large. Share screen. Pull this up.
No bites. Yeah, I hate that. Well, you know what? I remember once upon a time I saw this thing, and it's like fishing was good. Catching sucked. Fishing's always good. Sometimes catching isn't so hot. A Cory is the only catfish for me, except when the cats turn into catfish. How about when the cats get eaten by catfish? Is that a bumblebee cat?
This is a bumblebee cat. I'm going to see some of the facts here. Size, you get up to 3 inches. Lifespan 4 to 5 years. Care is easy. Diet, omnivores, larvae, plant matter, insects, and more. Of course, they take the pellets and that stuff too.
Bye, Audra.
And the breeding difficulty. Oh, is Audra going?
Yeah, back to work. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you so much, Audra. I hope your day goes great for you. Always good to see you. Thank you so much.
Tank size minimum 20 gallons. Laid back and shy. Cool.
Mm-hmm. And the breeding is difficulty, apparently. High difficulty.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just getting the tank set up the right way, but they are great looking fish, though. I mean, 3 inches.
That's a lot of fun. Yeah, my mom taught me how to fish. I used to love it. I just don't go anymore. It's been years. Those are nice. Who's got them?
Oh, Boots has them?
Who?
Who has them?
Oh, I said, that's what I said. Who has them?
Oh, I thought you said Boots had them. Okay, yeah.
No, yeah, I said who's got them is what yeah.
Oh, these right here? I don't know, but I've seen them at the pet store before. Deb is hey, there she is, Pug Mama Quilter. Hello, welcome in.
Brandon saying you'll never see the bumblebee cats. Kept them and never saw. Yeah, it's like that tank full of clown plecos I think I have. Well, I even put green beans in there last night, and I still didn't see any. So
Deb is here. I've met Deb through David Elfish.
Yes.
And
hello, Deb.
Good to have you here. Thank you. My favorite Oscar is the bumblebee. Oh, very nice. A big problem with blackworms is when they ball up and on the inside start to die off. Ah, I see.
Oh, so you got to keep when they ball up, you got to keep them broken apart.
Yeah,
I guess when
spread out, I
in
think.
the center aren't getting any oxygen, maybe.
Yeah, I know that's what bumblebees do when one of the Japanese hornets, they'll surround it and they'll actually cook it to 115 degrees, and also
yeah,
blocks off their oxygen too.
right. I have the wrong page open here. There we go.
We're doing good too, I hope. It's good.
Yeah.
All righty. So that was interesting. I had to take a look at these bumblebees, though. They're colorful and they're small.
Yeah.
I think it would look really good in a nice South American tank. Maybe with some apistos, maybe. I don't know. Not really sure how they.
You probably want, something with not a lot of hiding, maybe plants that they, so kind of keep them out in the open, or is that?
I've heard different things. They say with the more hiding places, the more you're going to see them.
Really?
Because they feel comfortable that they can just, at a moment's notice, just pop somewhere in there.
Right.
And then if you have them in a tank with just a couple plants and a sponge filter, they'll be back under the sponge filter.
Okay. Okay. Aquahuna does not have them.
Oh.
I just went straight there because.
With the pistos, that's a no-go. They'll be sharing the same part of the tank. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and these are very peaceful. I think the pistos might give them a little bit of a hassle too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In fact, I'm surprised that we didn't get that pistos, because they kind of hang at the bottom. I was thinking we're going to get some of those answers in the poll, because I had one there that somebody could put their own answer.
Sure.
But I'm not sure where the poll's at right now. I'm not sure what the who's winning.
Aqua Imports has bumblebee catfish, South American bumblebee. They're $6 a piece unless you buy more. Then they, come down a little bit.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I don't remember what their shipping is. I think I was looking for a catfish here now, and I can't remember what it was. It's a Cory type. And,
Big Steve ordered from Aquatic Clarity. Remember I was telling you about? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
No, that's all right, please. I've been chatting way too much.
Catch him here, Jeff. Did I tell you I ordered from Aquatic Clarity? I like his name is Jeff also, and I've ordered. What did you get there, Big Steve?
Yeah, and
I don't know if somebody can drop. Maybe I can drop the link in the chat here for that place.
All right. Yeah, I'd be curious to find out.
How do you not have a moderator rank? Jeremy? What did you do? Let me see here. There we go. How you doing, Jeremy? A pistol Hongsloy red form. Oh wow. Oh, you got the Nanochromis transvestitis. Oh, nice. I want to get the Nanochromis splendens. I wish they had those. You'd love those, Ron. They're a West African cichlid. Beautiful. They stay real small.
Right.
And they're gorgeous. Yes. Hongsloys are beautiful. Panda Cory, salt and pepper. I don't really know. Those are nice Corys for you.
Right.
Oh, they have the Splendens too right now. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to look up Aquatic Clarity for a quick sec.
Yeah, I was trying. And what I get was Aquatic Clarity, keeping your water clear. Oh, here, wait. Facebook Aquatic Clarity? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I got it right here. I got it right here.
All right, good. Yeah, I finally did too.
Okay.
They don't make it easy.
Oh, you can, if you want to go and, it might make it easier if you brought it up.
Oh, all right, sure.
But I got it right here in case you want me to.
No, I've got it.
All right. Oh, we're doing well.
Okay, it's in the queue.
All right, here we go. And at the top, you'll see what's the fish that are in stock.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
There's also, well, I think this is the list right here.
Yeah, that's the list.
Let me see if I can make that bigger. How's that?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay.
They have amazing tetras too. Oh yeah, they do. But I like them for their dwarf cichlids and
All right.
every once in a while they had the wild type bettas. They had a pair of betta rubras at one time. Of course,
Yeah.
I'm getting some from we won some. Me and Cheryl did from Jason, but I almost bought them from here one time because they are really beautiful.
Yeah. So let me see if I can go one more bigger without losing stuff. Oh, wait. Control plus. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Got to be over here. Control plus. Oh, I can go bigger. Yes, now we're talking. Okay, look, I've updated on 4.3, so recently updated.
I like how you went that to the wild caught, the F1, and the tank raised.
Right. And there was a note here, something about I do my best. What sizes listed are an average, and I try to be as exact as I can, but the fish may be slightly larger or smaller. A pair is one male, one female. A trio is one male, two females. A reverse trio is two males, one female.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So wild caught, F1 offspring from wild caught, or tank raised.
Yep.
Do my best to ensure that I get things right when sexing fish, pairs, trios, etc. But I can't guarantee I will always get it right. Fair enough. New arrival, check raised, check tank raised, Apistos, Tetras, Keelys, and cats.
Wow.
Arriving next week.
Very cool. Oh, they have a lot of different types of crebensis too, Ron. Lots of really very different. Oh, they're beautiful. They got all different kinds.
So none of these are links. So none of these are going to take me to a photo.
The only ones that'll take you to the photo if it's in red. If you scroll down and see a different color, that's the only thing you're going to get a picture of. That's the one thing about this site that I wish they had some nice photos there.
Yeah. Well, let me back up real quick on that list. Fish and stock, maintenance. Yeah, okay. Maybe more on the Facebook page. So I'm just going to slowly scroll. Stop me if you need me to.
Okay.
Give you a chance to kind of read it. And,
oh, here we are with the apistogrammas. Let's check those out. They got the Czech Republic tank raised, $50 for a trio. Now that's what I had was the double red. The ZZI double red, and the same price too. And I got mine. I had mine 4 years ago, and it's the same price. So that's really good. Yes.
Well, look at these Agassiz Teffy red, $100 a pair.
Oh yeah.
$50 a trio for the Agassiz double red.
Yeah, I love the double reds. And the Banshees are nice too.
Yeah. And Cacatoides red. Yeah. Cacatoides real.
$35 per pair. That's really reasonable.
Yeah. More Apistos.
Yes. I tell you, once you start in the Apistos round, you're going to be like, Jeff, why would you do this to me? You're going to be totally addicted to them once you get them. They are just really fun. I love them. I don't want to get anything wild caught though. It's either going to be F1 or I won't buy one if it's wild caught. No. I'll wait till they get F1s or tank raised. Right. Just because they are harder when they come right from the wild. They have a very low pH and a very acidic water to try and replicate. And I'd have somebody else with a little more experience deal with that lump, and then when they breed them, I'll take some of those. Right. And I have no experience, dropping pH on fish. The pistols are cracked. Yes, they are. Yeah. Hi, Lori. Lori's here. Hello. Welcome, Jeremy, welcome in. Good to see you. Jeremy, I don't know if you saw my reply to your email, but there were no pictures, no spring pictures. I like that. Crispy Junk says, Apistos are cracked. Yeah, saw that. There are a lot of Apistos here, too. Going to go to do a couple water changes, lurking. All right, DW. Glad you're here. We're going to have to put up a FOC question. What's your fish of choice? Yeah. So, yeah, DW, before you go away completely, if you can still hear me, get some shorts up there. All you got to do,
camera vertical, take a 30-second short, find some music to pair to it, put it up. But make sure you shoot them in your camera, not in YouTube, because YouTube doesn't save them for you. Shoot them in your camera, go to YouTube, put them up.
You're lucky,
Get
Christopher.
Huh?
Christopher's lucky. He's got the perfect water for the, he's saying it comes out 6.3 out of the tap, super soft, and drops even lower. Pistos do great there. I bet you the wild type bettas do good for you too, Christopher.
Yeah,
that's
mine comes out about 7.5, stays there.
I'm trying to think what drug the type of drug that the wild type bettas would be the equivalent to. they're pretty good too.
Ed's saying he posted a video on Facebook today.
Oh, nice. The Achilles.
Pachypanchus. Am I pronouncing that correctly or close?
Pachypanchus.
Saccharomii or Rami? Saccharomii.
Nice.
Hey, our pleasure, DW.
Absolutely.
All good fun, pal.
Oh, check out the Bacardi Bendundu red form. Are they on here? Are they in the they must be in the West African, I'm taking it, or is that a Lake Tanganyika?
AL, so LMNOP.
Yeah,
all right, they're not. Yeah, they're well. Oh wait.
What he says here, it's the
yeah, here.
Proterius Sissius. Uncle Smiley, hello.
Howdy.
Hello there. And there's Horizon. There's Dave. Hello. How are you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Don. I like the smaller fish. I wouldn't mind having that 300 tank with loads of nanos. That would be fun too.
Yeah.
Bryson. David,
I love all fish, though. I mean, I've had big fish. I've had medium size. Right now, I got, small, and I got some medium size that I like, and some on a little bit of the larger side. But
right.
But for the direction I'm in right now, I think most of the fish I like to keep are like the Episto size, and then the wild type bettas can range up to 4 to almost 5 inches.
Wow. Yeah.
But most of them are smaller. Which,
right.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that. We might have to look that up on the web even.
Easily done. In fact, let me, still there. Good. Where did that go? Who posted that?
Look at all those. Oh, there isn't even some of the other, the Croscus maculatus. Is that like the checkerboard cichlid? I'm not sure. I know the cross.
The critters. No, that's not it.
Killifish Association is down to under 500 members. I can't, what's something, I can't believe that that's like that because they're such great fish. I'm really becoming a fan of the killifish.
Right. I think I'm missing, I don't know when that is. Saki, I think it's this month in Arizona outside of Phoenix.
I think Cece was mentioning something in her neck of the woods in Texas. They were going to have something with killifish, and it was like a trifecta. It was killifish, wild type bettas, and something else.
Well, I think that's the CARES thing in San Antonio, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
No.
And how's Dave doing? How you doing in the UK, mate? Good to see you.
No, I can't find it now to go back and collect that. Let me see.
Oh, it's like a red Congo Emperor Tetra. Ooh. Very cool.
Yeah.
And really interesting that we learned with Ed, the cherry barb is actually nearly extinct in nature. They're very endangered.
Oh, yeah.
And that makes me want to breed mine even more now because I want to. Definitely a fish we got to keep in the hobby.
Right.
The Splendids, we got a picture of them. Good. You can go ahead and click on that.
Which one? There's two.
Colored down, no, right there.
This one. There was another one above, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can check that out too. But that's $60 a pair for these. That's not too. Oh, it's wild caught. I'd make an exception for that because the water parameters there are similar to here.
Wow, this is like a massive picture.
Well, I don't even see it.
Hang on, because I gotta bring up that it came up on a different. Here we go. Hang on. Let me.
Oh, that's great. We got some sun over there. Good. Hey, Ross Baltimore. Hello.
Here you go, Jeff.
It's Aquatic Clarity. Yep.
Hi, Ross.
That's
hi, Big Steve. I didn't even say hi. I knew you were here.
It's my go-to for the pistos. I like that.
So yeah, what is this, Jeff? It's in the queue.
Oh, it is. Okay. I'm on big screen, so I don't see it. So I'm going to come over here and pull it up.
It is the Nanochroma Splendens.
Yes. And they have more color than that. That's
it's dark.
It's kind of a dark.
Yeah, it's a dark shot.
Yeah, his tetras are definitely more expensive, Ross, but his pistos are much cheaper.
Right.
And also, like a pair like this at Dan's, you probably charge about 150 for it, and these are 60.
Oh, look at what Don's saying.
Ed has sparked my interest in goodies. Oh, yes. I've joined the British Library Association. Oh, that's excellent. And I will be going to their June show in Hampshire to learn more. Fantastic.
All right. This was one of the other.
Okay. I'm going to pull it up.
Yeah.
There we go. Add to stage. Oh, there it is. That's the butterfly. They stay small, and I wouldn't mind trying these.
Pretty,
I think they're called.
I don't know. I instead of right clicking on it, open a new tab, I just clicked on it, so I lost whatever it was. Oh, there it is. Anomalchromis.
African butterfly cichlid. Yep.
All right.
They're beautiful.
And there's another one here. Oh, look at that. That's Crebensis.
Yes, let's check it out. $60 a pair for these ones. These are the Cameroon.
I got to drop size on this one again. Interesting. Let me make. Oh, too small. All right, here we go.
Oops. It just went off.
There it is.
Okay, at stage. There we go. Oh, wow.
They're pretty.
Yeah.
Little Crebensis.
Mm-hmm. They have a lot of different types. So they have the green Taeniatus, the red Nigerian.
I did not know there were that many varieties of Crebensis.
Oh, there's a ton of them. There's a bunch.
Let me put the list back up.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, it's back in the queue.
All right. And add a stage. Here we go. Christopher says, I love Goodians. Greg Sage is my guru at Select Aquatics. Yes, that's where Curtis gets most of his at, and that's where I got mine from Curtis.
Right, yeah.
He got it from Greg Sage. I got them from Curtis. Oh, love a nice crib. Yeah, me too. I got my albinos. I'm hoping to get some fry out of them. I got the females from Ron here. They're going to be beautiful.
I got my Rapid Grow fertilizer from Greg Sage.
Me too. I got it through Curtis through Greg Sage.
Yeah, here's another one.
Nice. Okay.
Briconella.
Let's check it out. I'm going to add it.
All right. Yeah. Let me. Got to make that smaller. Oh, interesting little fish. All right, here goes.
Oops.
All right, hang on. There, it's in the queue.
All right, there we go. Oh, it looks like a glow light tetra.
Kinda, huh? Braconella, I think, is if I got it right. Pistols are the things I hate to love, and love to hate. Really, I've never had success breeding them before one dies, but I keep coming back for more because I'm and like pretty shiny. Yeah, I get it.
Where was this at? I missed that. Greg.
Rachel.
Oh, Rachel.
I think that's Rachel, isn't it? SC. No. SC Cat. Who is that?
That's SC Catahoulus. Yep. Pistos are the things I hate to love and love to hate.
Yeah.
I've never had success breeding them before one dies, but I keep coming back for more because I'm. You know what though? SC, I'm the same way. I've never bred mine yet, but I'm bound and determined. I'm going to make it happen.
Right. Yeah.
Because if somebody can do it, then you should be able to do it too. I mean, if you do the right things,
Right.
I think with me, I got to get either rainwater or the RO system.
Right.
Because they lay eggs. I mean, my orange flash, they laid eggs several times.
Yeah. They should be easy to breed, right?
Yeah.
I see what Ed's saying too about raising Greg's Odessa barbs. Greg's got gorgeous Odessa barbs. I'd never seen him before. I'd seen him on a tour of his fish room on Keeping Fish Simple from a year or so ago, year and a half ago now. God, I guess it's going on maybe it'd be winter before last. So yeah, I don't know. It's been a while. So when they were here touring the country.
Yep. Pistogrammas, wild type bettas, and killies. That's pretty much my focus this summer, I think.
Yeah. All right. Let me put up the list again.
Okay. Oops.
There's the list. Let me get it bigger again.
There we go.
Going back and forth, big and small, just to.
Yeah, these are all tetras through here.
Yeah, too bad he doesn't have
what do we have right there? There's one. It's
more links to photos.
Yeah, he only has a very select few.
All right, here we go. Oh, I think I could save a step here. I just realized. I think I realized. There you go. In the queue.
All right, there we go. Oh, but that's a Congo tetra, isn't it? It's some type of Congo, I think. It looks like a Congo. Let's see, Jeff. An RO system is a good investment. Yes, I think it is also, Ed. And I think it would come in very handy with it, especially with the type of fish that I'm interested in to breed. That's how I came into breeding tetras. I'm determined, and I've had success and lots of failures, but I keep attempting it. That's right. You got to want it. You have to want it to make it work, right? And I definitely want my pistos. I want to see those fry. Corey's with the runaway win. So, are they? The Corey's are the runaway win so far, and I plan on getting a group of Greg's Odessa barbs next month.
Yeah.
Get them all the fish fun going on over the next couple of weeks. There you go.
Yeah, one of my favorite sayings, Ross, is never give up, never give in. So.
Yep, never give up, never surrender.
Yeah.
That too. I got that one from Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of getting CO2 system. Oh, wow. Oh, just to breed tetras in order to manipulate water chemistry. Oh, wow.
Don's saying Corey's are by far running away with it here.
Oh, 56%.
59.
Oh, 59 now. Wow.
14 for plecos, 16 for loaches, and 12% for other.
Oh, yeah. So, well, if you chose the other, everybody, if you could put in the chat what it is, and I've already missed it.
What your other favorite bottom dweller is.
Yeah, I know I would put like a pistos, I think, or loaches. I know those coolie loaches are really cool.
And we weren't talking about Branton's bare bottom, right? Just
no.
Hope you didn't hear that, Brand.
4 species of them. Oh, wow. Rasboras in the last 6 months. That's great.
Okay, let me get rid of this one.
Hillstream loaches, absolutely, Jody P's got some beautiful, stunning.
Yeah.
Did you just get the ones that are the pink spot Hillstream loaches? I remember hearing something about that.
Okay, back in the queue.
Gorgeous. I love those little things. I'm going to have them one day, and I'm going to breed them. Now, Jody, with your Hillstream loaches, are they in? I don't know if I may have asked you this question already, but are they in tap water, or do you use RO, or is there anything else special that you do for them? I was just curious. Or the Lucipinus. Oh, yeah, those are beautiful. I did, Jeff. I got some. Oh, nice. Oh, from Tristan's Tropicals. Oh, wow. I use my well water. Okay. Hey, Skull.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Jeff King got him hooked on those whiptails.
So now he's got plecos. Wait, what?
The L110As, that's plecos. So now I have those and L110A.
Oh, okay. I missed the end.
Oh, nice.
Eat all the words.
I'm there with you on the love of hill streams and have bred 3 types. Oh, wow.
Yeah, wow. I killed a whole bunch of the reticulated right off the bat.
If at first you don't succeed,
yeah,
keep on sucking till you do succeed.
So, yeah. So the Swellia lineolata is the reticulated, right?
I think so. I had that off from the Three Stooges. I'm sorry about that. I just had to.
Go with the flow. No, say it again, because I love the Three Stooges.
Oh, go with the flow aquatics. That's Richard Reynolds. Hello. And you know what? I don't see why he doesn't have, and actually a couple of them here. These guys been coming in here forever. Welcome in, Richard and Uncle Smiley. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. I try to keep up on that stuff, but I forget sometimes. So we got their wrenches there so they could. Yeah, go with it. Now talk about fish breeder, Richard Reynolds. Wow.
Yeah.
He had those. At one time, he had the pearl scale, platinum pearl scale angels. I seen some. I wanted them. He's down in Florida. I know that. Nathan Hovey. He's happy about it. He gets all kinds of good stuff from Richard down there.
Who else had just, I don't know if they're, just a platinum or whatever. Wasn't it Greg 3G that had a tank full of really nice platinum angels?
He has the Bulgarian green, and he's got the double black.
Okay.
What else does he got? He's got a few different types. He's got the blue pearl scale Panoy, I think they are.
All right.
His angel fish are absolutely
white clouds and
stunning fish.
Yeah. SC is saying CPD's white clouds and rummy nose rasboras have been non-stop lately. I'm guessing spawning. How cool.
Christopher Junkin is
yeah.
CD and Swellia elongata. Oh, that's cool. My platinum pearl scales, but I will. They're next spawn. Oh, nice. I got my first angels. They're the black marble, but the light portion of their body is actually green.
Right.
And you also have an orange stripe going right up the seam of their dorsal fin. Really cool looking. 6L46 plecos this week. Oh, wow. The zebras. Look at that. Congratulations there, Richard. That's nice. I think my ultimate I want to get is those L134 leopard frogs.
Yeah.
They're really cool. Probably one of those type you're going to get and never see it again.
Yeah, yeah. Put them in a bear tank. Force them out.
That's what I love about these bristlenose. They'll come right out. They're happy to see you.
Yeah. Nothing but a hang-on back filter.
The Breventralis arjuves. I should fry soon from the the Warmorata.
So Curtis is waiting for his leopard frogs to spawn for him.
Oh wow, he has the leopard frogs. Cool. Those are beautiful. I love them.
So that takes what, year and a half, 2 years for them to hit sexual maturity from.
Oh yeah, he says I think he got them from Richard. It looks like Skull. They're young, so it'll be a while.
Ross, I just got 5 L136C plecos. 3 are super white. Wow, big spots.
Ooh, wow. I tell you, it took me a long time for my bristlenose to get up to size. It was at least about a year.
Yeah. I
had them and they were, they took their time, but when they got started, boy, they'd breed.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
Every 6 weeks they'd have eggs.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
And good success hatching them out too.
If I took the tube out and I put it in the breeder box, yes. If I didn't, I would get very few survivors, maybe one or two.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Because I think they just starve to death. I mean, even I put a lot of food in the tank too, but if I don't put them on an air-driven breeder box hanging outside the tank, if I do that, I have nearly 100%.
Oh, wow. Thanks for being here, Deb S.
Well, hey, Deb, thank you.
I'm guessing it sounds like some of the plecos and bristlenose really do not a problem spawn, or like raising up their own, rearing their own, but others you have to be proactive and get them out.
I think with the plecos, I don't think there's many plecos that cannibalize on their babies. I don't think. I know the bristlenose don't do it.
Yeah.
But that's the only experience I have with. Well, I had back when I was starting out, I had the common pleco, but they get so big and.
Yeah. So why do you have to pull the eggs then? They just.
No, I don't pull the eggs. I wait till they hatch.
Oh, okay. Okay.
As soon as they start wiggling, I'll take that out. And even if they still got their food sack, I just dump them out. And when that food sack is completely gone, I'll wait. Then I'll start feeding them a little bit of food. And when they start eating it, then you know that all is good.
Okay.
But I don't take the eggs out just until they hatch, until I see little wigglers.
Right.
Yep. But it's a lot of fun though. When you do that, Ron, you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
I gotta send you a pair of them so you can do it. It's an experience just to do it once.
I've got that 140. All I need to get is get some caves for them, and then so
it's an experience you got to do at least once.
Yeah. The only other thing in that 40 right now are some bronze cories and blue dream shrimp, and maybe some auto cinklets. So they should be right at home in there.
Oh yeah.
The glass bottom 40.
Yeah, they'll like that, and they'll get along fine together. Mm-hmm. Richard is the man. Yes, Richard is I've never met him in person, but I've seen him on live streams and everything, and I've seen some of his shorts and stuff at his place. He's got some tremendous fish and tanks and stuff, and a good reputation that's second to none, really, when it comes to breeding.
Really? Yeah.
Yes, he's really he seems quiet. I mean, he goes on live streams once in a while.
Yeah.
I'd love to have him do a tour here with us sometime if he's willing.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic. I know that everybody would love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Richard, okay.
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook Messenger. That's my name, Jeff Bell. I'm on there. It's easy to find. I'm in Michigan.
Yeah.
If you'd like to do that, just let me know. I'm ready to test the system, Swiffle says. Thank you, Skull, for that. Thank you very much.
Oh, very cool.
Sounds like a swell guy. Oh yeah, definitely, DW, definitely. I'm really hoping to get lucky enough to spawn my castrum. Oh, is that another type of hillstream loach, or is that something else? I don't know my scientific names real well, honestly. I know some for the stuff that I'm really into a lot. You're making me blush? Well, you deserve it, sir. You do a good job. I tell you what. Hillstream loach.
Go with the flow.
There's Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing? I hope have they arrived yet?
Hey, Jonathan.
I'm really worried about that. When I ship to him and I ship to Gabriel,
I always freak a little bit shipping fish. It's hard not to.
Well, these are big too. These are the biggest fish I've ever shipped, and it's the first shipping of the season, so it's kind of like, we'll find out. Either way, if something bad does happen, it's going to be taken care of. That's a 100% guarantee. I just realized I wasn't subscribed to you, Richard. Fix that. Oh yes.
Yep, Richard. I am in the process of going to. I pulled up a short full of angel fry, and Wow, look at them all.
Mm-hmm. It looks like there's intervals between, forgot, the HOB filters we had back in the 70s. Absurd things they were. I like the hang-on backs. Now the canisters, to me, I mean, I tend to let them go. You know.
Yeah.
I've only had them one time, and it's like they were such a pain to clean. I would just not do it. Very uncommon. Hold hope that they can make them fat and happy. Lots of conditions. Nice. That's always exciting. It's exciting.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just saying it's exciting when you're breeding a new species and stuff, and your first time with them.
Yeah. I've never owned a canister filter. I've got hang-on backs.
I like hang-on back better myself, personally.
And then I had mentioned somewhere about maybe it was the other night on Ed's stream, the Silent Giant air pump. And then Mike chimed in. He had Silent Giants. That's what I used to have too. These kind of sort of almost canister-shaped air pumps that were really powerful.
Curtis has a good point. The Hot Magnum. That was one that I do. It was kind of like a combination. It would hang on your tank, but it was also a canister filter.
Yeah, interesting.
And that was a great filter. I had one, and I wish they'd make them again.
Yeah, I've got some Aqua Clears that I bought. I bought a 2 for, I think, on Amazon. So 2 for whatever it was. It was a good price. They're the smaller ones. So I keep a couple just floating around. When a tank gets a little mucky, I can stir it all up, put a hang on the filter on it, clean a lot of it out, and just move on. So yeah,
I like hang on backs. They're good for that. They're also good if you're like dosing medicine into your tank and you want to get it out, you can just put like the charcoal cartridge in there and clear all that.
Yep.
Clean it up.
Yeah.
Elishan, hello, welcome in.
Hello.
Hello there.
Everyone had the Silent Giants, yeah. And then you know what? I had all this stuff. And what was it? God, how long it's been? It's got to be about 40 years ago. I just everything, all my tanks, all the fish gear, to the Westminster Boys and Girls Club where I used to live. All of it. Boom. And now I regret it. But I'm glad. I hope they got a lot of use out of all that stuff. So.
This reminds me of you, Ron. See, I see here that with Richard, he says, Angels and Plecos pay for my collection. And on yours, you're selling guppy grass, and that covers all your expenses.
Yeah, yeah. And I remember, Dean, right? Dean's fish room, Dean Tweedell.
Yeah.
Talking about how Angels pretty much pay for his fish room. So
they still do too, I guess.
I think so. Yeah. So yeah. I'm hoping Joe and Charlie eventually start spawning for me.
Oh yeah. The decision.
Yeah, I've got another one that haunts me even more, Brandon. I had this whole thick portfolio of drawings that I did for years. Threw them away. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. That one hurts more than the fish tanks. Fish tanks are all replaceable. The art, not so much.
I tell you, Brandon's been breeding a lot of very interesting fish lately. Apistogramma borellii. Those are one of the species I really like. And then also the little pygmy Everglade sunfish.
Okay. Yeah.
Those are the ones that David he bid on them, but he stopped after like $30. He stopped on bidding on them. But I don't need any more kids. LOL.
Look at Aquatic News Network. Oh, if anyone has duckweed, please hit me up. My ducks will love it. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for shipping.
Oh, I got duckweed.
Seriously,
Crazy where it is. Hey, Rainer. We got Tommy and Rainer here. Good to see you guys.
Oh, hey, Rainer. Has Brent ever done a fishing tour for anybody?
Brenton?
Yeah.
He has he did
for
one
Kyle? You and Kyle or
it did one on ours once, but it was the reception was really, or the signal was bad or something, but we'll get him on here again.
Yeah. Either here or on my channel or both.
Hit me up, Joe. Someone willing to ship.
All right.
I've done that for Christine before too, Tommy. Sweet Acre Koi.
Yeah.
I shipped her some, and for her koi.
Yeah.
I got a message here from Krista. I could use your help. Oh, okay. Let me go here real quick. Ah, nice. Okay. Let me do this. I'm gonna copy that, and I'm gonna bring it here in the chat for our. This is Chris Stubbs. He's a good friend, and I'm just gonna post his link to his new video. Hey, there's Whip. Hey, Whip. How you doing, sir? I'm not sure if Chris, if you're hearing, you can see that. I just dropped a link there for you. He just messaged me in Messenger.
Me too.
Oh, he messaged you also?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Very nice. And Whip keeps a lot of really cool fish. Now, Whip, your Petricolas, they bred for you? Your Synodontis Petricola catfish? Oh, you got to have a beer with a Whip on Sunday. Wow. I don't drink myself, but I would have enjoyed the company no matter what. I'd have a nice cup of coffee or a
Absolutely.
pop or something. You know, it doesn't matter. I don't need to. Yeah, that'd be great to. Hopefully, I'll be able to see him at the Clash if I'm able to make it 100%. It's still, I do have a chance, but it's going to depend on my circumstances at the time. We'll see how that goes. Holly Gibbs, hello.
Hello, Holly.
She's AKA the Freaky Fish Lady, because I remember that was her name way back. And
oh, yeah.
Really nice lady. Good to have you in here. Yes, sir. I have 50 of 100 of them. Oh, wow. They moved too much to get an accurate count. Because we were looking at that. Were we looking at them, or was it David? We were looking at, he got the Petricolas, and we were talking about the Lucipinus, and they said the Petricolas were extremely difficult to breed. And I was like, whoa. Then I remember hearing that Whip did it, so I was wondering what you did to get them to breed.
Oh, interesting.
My favorite bottom dweller, engineer goby or blue spotted jawfish. Ooh, he's in the saltwater realm there. That's good.
How do the Petricolas breed?
Yeah, how do that? I was curious about that. Let's see. If anyone has been looking for a true Lucipinus master, Master Betta has them right now. Oh, I'm not sure who that is. Do you have a link, Christopher, to Master Betta? Those Lucipinus are nice. They only get to about 3 inches. Beautiful little catfish. Go to my channel and find the short. There's a video of them pouring out of a fake cave at feeding time. Okay.
Oh, cool.
But did you do anything special to breed them? Whip is what we were asking. If there's any tip you'd like to give us, so we could. It seems like there aren't many people in the States that allow crayfish, and that's right. Luckily, here in Michigan, we can have them. I love them. The little Mexican orange one. I also had those little diminutus, the smallest ones in the world, about 1.5 inches long. I kept them in with my Blue Dream Neocaridinus. They never attacked them. The Lucipinus is no longer valid. They are all Petricola. Lucipinus is now a junior synonym. Oh, a Petricola. Okay. Very good to know that, Alishan. Thank you. He's already out. Oh, he's already out of them. Okay. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I know they're popular. I know my friend Sandy up in Canada, she loves those. She got some from Michael from Fish EZ. I think it's, yeah, Michael up there in Canada. Yep, in Toronto. Yeah, I didn't know that either. It's just, I thought they were 2 different variants. Like one was, I thought the Petricola got bigger than the Lucipinus. But yeah, that's cool. I'll be honest. No, I literally did nothing. They were in a quarantine tank waiting to go into a small species lake Tanganyika tank. The next thing I knew, they were fried. Wow. Yeah, because those are from Lake Tanganyika, aren't they? The Lucipinus. I love Lake Tanganyikan fish too, by the way. The shell dwellers, the rock dwellers, all that stuff is really cool. I could use your help. I'll be right back in 1 second, Ron. Go ahead and
Sure.
I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to mute myself too.
I am in the process of, I found that Whip's video for the Petricola fry coming out here. And that's the link to it. And it looks kind of cool. Lots and lots. And since I got the sound muted, I can't put anything up, Jeff. I don't have any of the controls for that. It's too bad. I get to watch it. So you do too if you want to. That's the link right there. So.
What do you want me to put up? I can hear you. What did you want me to put up for you?
Oh, okay. Yeah, here. This is the video Whip was talking about of all the little Synodontis petricola that were like coming out at feeding time.
Oh, okay. I'm going to add to the stage. Here we go.
All right. Let me start it over. I put the link in the chat too.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wow. That's a ton of these things, isn't it? They are cute. I love little tiny catfish. I don't know what they're fun. Really? Yeah.
Oh, look at them all.
Yeah, I remember being told don't ever use eucalyptus, but I guess once it's aged and fully dried, it's not a big deal. Put marbles in the bottom of a jar, and the petricola will lay their eggs in it. Simply pull the jar. Yeah. Wow.
He's got other things breeding in there, it looks like. Oh, wow. Those are so cool.
You going to be selling these, Whip?
Hey, Whip, you should sell those on the auction. They would go like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Honestly, they would be a very popular item if you want to sell some.
There it is. Shall I run it again, or are we good?
Go ahead and run it one more time, would you? Thank you. I would buy them. I'd bid on them.
Wow. How old are they? I mean, weeks, months, couple months. They look like they're over an inch long, maybe 1.5 inches or so.
I'm just giving Chris a quick call here, but he's not answering. Okay. All right.
What, regarding his message?
Yeah, I just want to know. He's asked me twice on Instagram and twice on Messenger. I just wanted to let him know that I put the link up for that.
Right.
Probably a couple months at this point. Oh, nice. Did he mention if he wanted? I have no idea. I might bring down.
Never shipped. Yeah, just what's COCA? Is that the one in Texas? The one coming up, the something cares thing?
You know something, Whip, though? You should learn how to do that because it does come in handy once in a while.
Yeah, and it's not tough.
I have Lucipinus from LRB Aquatic. Oh, wow.
Oh, cool. I like Lucas. Yeah, he was supposed to speak at Saki, and I guess something came up, and he's not going to be there.
Yeah, they go Ohio Cichlid Association. Oh. I won't be able to make it there, but if you ever learn how to ship, we should do a video or something, or we could do a live demonstration on how to ship fish.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Build the box up.
Yeah.
Have the water made, explain how we did that, and then catch the fish and put them in the bag and package it up. That would it'd be a nice little first 45 minutes of a live stream. We could do that.
I think I even did a video on that, didn't I?
I did a shipping one once a long time ago, but I went back in the archives trying to find it. I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
But I did. I shipped some fish to Curtis. He shipped some to me, and I shipped some to him. And I did a little bit of showed the water of it, and I showed the box that built it with the styrofoam and whatnot.
Right.
And you can pack them with oxygen. I just used regular air from an air compressor. I don't have an oxygen tank right now.
Right. And I just use air right out of the air pump. I've got a plastic stem that goes into something else on an airline. I stick that in the bag and let it inflate that way. Because I cannot do that snatch and grab to save my butt.
Oh, apparently they have bread too. Oh, wow, that's cool.
When is it? If it's already.
A shipping demo is a good idea. Yes.
Gladly.
Let's do that. Why don't we do that next week, Ron?
Sure.
Okay, we'll do it next week at the same time. That's a great idea.
Sure.
Good. I mean, I tell you, the person who really should do it is Curtis.
Yeah. Because
he ships, the way he ships, it's like second to none. I can say that in full confidence because I can tell you right now, he ships better than I do. I'm just being honest about it. I think I do an all right job, but he does the heat seal perfectly, and he has just the right amount of water. I mean, he shipped me, I don't know how many fish. It was almost 20 fish, I think, altogether in one box, and they are perfect, every single one of them. I got lots of fry from both of those species.
Oh, good, yeah. Well, sake's over. I missed that one. That was the first weekend of April. Last weekend, oops. So yeah, that'd be great. If you can get Curtis to do it, I'm pretty sure I'd.
But if not, we can show our way. I mean, but
yeah.
But it's good to know that people have different ways that they're doing it.
Absolutely.
The way I used your technique when I shipped these last ones. Because the bags were long enough, I was able to tie a nice knot on them. I didn't use my hog ring pliers because I was afraid that I'm not sure if they're not working right or not, but they're not. They're leaving a sharp point sticking out.
Yes.
And it's supposed to be all the way wrapped around it, so it shouldn't be.
Yeah. You want to make damn sure that doesn't poke a hole in a bag.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The benefit of oxygen is you can ship in less water and longer distances. Yes.
I am going to do something completely self-serving.
Yeah, go ahead.
And Control V. That's a link in the chat. I did do a video a while back on how I ship fish. It's a whopping 10 minutes long, nine and a half minutes. It's called How I Pack and Ship a Fish Order, Step by Step, Mistakes Included. And it shows what I use. And in this case, I used Aquahuna box that I already had, so I was able to repurpose it, and it's already lined with all the styrofoam. So I think that's what I used. Looks like it. So it's like, why not? And I even linked you in this video, Jeff. Because why did I send something to you? These fish are going to the winner of your auction.
Yes.
I don't remember who they were shipping to, and I
might be able to tell you.
I'm pretty sure it was Ed.
Oh, were they the albinos?
No, tuxedo guppies.
Oh, he got the tuxedo guppies as well. Yeah. Okay.
So it was Ed. What's it called?
Picking up cichlids.
Picking up cichlids. And
that's picking up cichlids. Yep. He's going to be a vendor also, Ron. I don't know if I told you that. He's going to be a vendor next week.
Yeah. Good. But it's my step by step. I use something called. No, I can't remember now. What the heck's it called? The poly filter. Got it from Amazon, and it came. I got 5 packets, and it's these sheets that look like the stuff you put in filters. It's a fiber. They look like they're about 4 inches by, I don't know, maybe like 7 or 8 inches. And I cut off 1/2-inch strips and cut those into little squares and put those in the bag. Supposed to absorb ammonia. Somebody else says you could put a little bit of, it's one of the sea chems, I guess, that goes in there. This is what I use. So I showed you the way I do it.
Nice.
And it's about a 10-minute video. And I think, just based on that, you could build your own. You can buy, Jeff, you buy the pre-cut styrofoam kits.
Yep.
From that place in Utah. Who?
TSK Supply.
Right. And they're outside of Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah. Shipping's reasonable on them too.
Yeah.
I mean, I usually get 25 boxes worth in each shipment that I do.
And they're all pre-cut. They're all pre-cut to the USPS size box. The priority boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have large, small, and medium. You can do the large.
Right.
And you got different quantities. If you want more than 25 boxes, you can get, of course, you can get as many as you want. But
I think if they safe, that's it. Polysorb. Yeah, that's another one. The one I use is called I think it's called Polyfilter. Hang on just a minute.
Okay, Whip, you drive safely, my friend. All right, we'll see you in a little while. Okay.
Thanks for being here, Whip.
Yes, absolutely. What a great guy.
Polyfilter.
Polysorb and safe. Yes.
Yeah, and here's the one I bought. They're 4x8s. This is Amazon. And no, there's no affiliate, or I don't get anything out of this. It's just the one I'm using. That's all. And I feel like I got this. It's in the queue. I feel like I got this one from watching the Jeff Kane video, and that's what he was using. Now I don't remember. Don't quote me on that.
All righty. Let's see here. Polyfilter pad. I got a big bag of the polyfill that Bob Kaler sent me.
Yeah.
With all those breeder boxes and really nice air pumps too that I was using.
Oh yeah.
It comes in handy for when I have my big bucket of water for the shipping the fish. I start out with I don't use tank water. I use fresh water, and I make sure that it's chlorinated and good up to the temperature. And that comes in handy because I also like to circulate it with an air stone.
Right. Now this stuff is like the polyfilter stuff, or the whatever, the stuff used for filters. But this is my understanding. It's intended to absorb ammonia. Let's see. There we go. So it removes harmful organics, toxic ammonia, heavy metals, and all forms of phosphates. And where to go? And medication after treatment. So I stick a little piece of that, about a 1/2-inch square, in all my fish bags when I ship.
I'm not interested in that. I didn't use any of that. I noticed that Jonathan never mentioned if they arrived or not, but I didn't use any ammonia absorber in my bags.
No,
I didn't have any.
Oh yeah, you still here, Jonathan?
I don't know. Maybe he's waiting to message me after. Maybe it's bad news. I don't know. But if it is bad news,
don't go there, Jeff. Don't go there.
I'll be transparent about it, no matter what happens, because that's.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, that's how we learn too. I use the same thing. Yeah.
Anything goes wrong,
yeah. I wonder how Rachel's doing. I reached out to her once. She hadn't posted a video in a long time.
I know.
And she came back to me. She was nice enough to message or reply back. She's been, I guess, going through cancer.
Yeah.
So hopefully she's still with us. Hopefully she's well. So or getting better.
She's had some great video. I watched her all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I just kind of stumbled across. Maybe that's where I saw the polyfilter with one of her vids. I don't remember, but I like it. I've had good results, except for when I didn't. And that was one time I shipped a bunch of fish to the East Coast and the post office lost them. And then they finally showed up. Apparently they smelled a lot like low tide when they got there. And if you've never smelled low tide, You're lucky. Drain blocked. Nope, nope. That's, well, they smell like that too. But I guess that's not what you're talking about, DW. Rachel just posted a new video. Very cool. I'll have to go see.
Just posted a new video a few days ago. Oh, really?
Very cool.
I'm gonna check it out. I didn't get any notification of that. I've been subbed to her forever.
Yeah. I know Christine doesn't like to hear bio breaks, so I got to go take a leak. I'll be right back.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know if Christine's here or not, but tell her I said that.
I may have to take my break when you come back. Who knows? We'll see what happens. They haven't arrived yet. I'm guessing tomorrow. Oh, no. It's already run today, Jeff. Ugh. Well, that's the time that Gabriel's supposed to get his in California that tomorrow too. So, yeah, I hope they're going to be fine now. If they're not, like I said, if they're not, I'm going to take care of it. Because that was a little bit outside of my comfort zone. Fish that big, I mean, yeah. If it doesn't turn out right, it'll be a learning experience. Unfortunately for the fish, you know. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not giving up hope. I mean, I did a good job. I thought I did it. So we'll see how it goes. It's called a water change run. Oh, a water change. That's a good idea. I think we'll call our breaks that from now on, Don. Thanks to you. You get the credit for it. That's an excellent way of putting it. I hope so, Jonathan. I really hope so, sir. And if they're not, like I said, I'm going to make sure you're going to get refunded and you're going to get the fish, and they're going to be on me. Because that's how I do it, especially for friends, you know. Absolutely. It looks like I may have to send some more fire mouse to Melvin too. I'm not sure at some point. As soon as I can afford that, Melvin, I will do it. So I got a bunch of those fire mouse over there. I got it from Roxanne. Oh, you got it from Roxanne. Water. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I have to give her credit then. Jody, in 10 minutes, I took my plan, working for a year, and totally changed it for the better. I'm starting with 300 tanks divided into 4 systems. It corrected some. Oh, wow. 300 tanks. Holy moly. Wow. That's you know what? I just heard of a good way of putting it, Ron.
What's that?
We can call it water change.
I've got to go do a water change?
I've got to go do a water change. I'll be right back. So I think I'll go do a water change, and I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah. So, hey, Foxy, how are you?
Yeah,
we're midstream water change. Yes, our nest is.
That's from Roxanne. We're gonna use it.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go use that right now, and I'll be back. Thanks, Roxanne. I like that. I'm going to do a water.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Yeah. Okay. I've got nothing to go with that one. So I don't know. Where are we?
I'm just glad I don't have to change the substrate too.
Jeez. I don't know if you guys heard that. Yeah, I got to do some water changes, the real ones out in the fish tanks in the garage. I've got one that's just, I don't know how it got so mucky so fast. The Dechlor, that used to be a brand, Don. I don't remember, it came in a little plastic bottle. It was kind of shaped about like that, about yay tall, kind of a blue-green colored. And it was called Dechlor. And then all of a sudden, Dechlor didn't work anymore because somebody thought it was a good idea to start putting chloramines in the water too. So it helped to get rid of the chlorine, but not the chloramines. I don't know. So now we got all that crap. I don't know if there's anybody who can petition to get that shit out of the water. I've been using the API tap water conditioner. I think when I'm out of it, I might get that. What is it? The thing of the dried sea chem and mix it that way because it goes like a lot farther and a lot more economical. and I can spend that money on something else. For not a clue. Cordon something like, not cordon bleu, huh? It's no. Was Craig here? Hey, Craig. What's up? All the way. And Stephen, howdy. What's the link there, Curtis? Let's see. Dechlorant conditioner. Interesting. TLC products. I can't share it. Yeah, this is a different dechlor than, yeah, at least the bottle's different. So chlorine and chloramines. Interesting. When Jeff gets back, I'll put it up. Cordon Nova Aqua. Not, and that's another brand, I'm guessing. Nova Aqua. Yep, plus water conditioner. There we go. God, there's so many different things. Yeah, it's just another brand, huh? And I imagine it's probably available here as well. Amazon has it. Cordon Nova Aqua Plus, freshwater, saltwater aquarium water conditioner, instantly detoxifies chlorine, chloramines, and heavy metals. Replaces fish slime coat. There's an API product that sounds similar to that. Reduces fish stress. 16-ounce bottle, 16-ounce bottles, $6.50.
Water change complete. Here we go.
Oh, good. All right. Yeah. So Don mentioned Dechlor, and Curtis sent me a link for something called Dechlor and Conditioner.
Oh,
TLC products. And then Don also mentioned, give me a minute, Cordon Novaqua Plus, another detoxifier for chlorine, chloramines, and a bunch of other stuff. So, bunch of stuff.
I was checking to see if you had something for me to add to the screen.
Oh no, I didn't. I could put them up if you want.
Oh, you can if you like. Yes.
Here's the one Curtis sent.
Hey, Stephen B, welcome in. Hello, and Foxy.
It is in the link,
Okay.
or it's in the queue.
All right.
Yeah, this one. And then I was saying that I've been using the API tap water conditioner. So I think once I'm out of that, I might go with the, what is it, CChem? The granular one that.
I use the CChem Safe.
Safe, yeah, okay. Is that the one somebody else suggested for? Yeah, further up about packing fish to ship. Was that Safe also?
I think that was Prime. I know that the.
All right, if you're still in the chat, would you put it back up? When I was talking about using the.
I use stress coat.
Huh?
The API stress coat's good to put a drop of that or two in the
right.
bag.
Well, this is about absorbing or, like detoxifying either the nitrates or ammonia.
It does that too. It dechlorinates and the chlorine and the
chloramine.
Chloramine, yeah.
Yeah, is the other one, yeah.
Yep. And it also has an additive to help with the slime coat and just to relax the fish a little bit more, I guess.
Okay.
Reduces the stress. Using Nova Aqua.
Yeah.
Nice. That's more for my idea of being bleeding edge tech is just having my sink down here and with a hose that I can go around and fill everything up.
Yeah.
There's Dino. Hey, mate, how you doing?
And Brant, you were saying the CChem Safe is great for packing fish. Or was that just for God, I've lost it now. CChem Safe is that what you said you were using, Jeff?
Yes. And the 500 milligram, I think it is, will treat up to 60,000 gallons of water change.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, I've had it now for like 5 years, and I'm not even.
Yeah. I didn't even make
not
it
even halfway down it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a different dechlor. I see what you said, Curtis, about get dechlor. The one, it's a completely different dechlor than 40 years ago. That's all. I mean, yeah.
Very cool.
I'm going back through the chat here to see if I see what I can
stress
see.
enzyme. Oh, stress enzyme. I never heard of that one.
Safe. That was it.
Yeah, Become
safe. Yeah.
See, what I did is for convenience, because I have tanks upstairs and down here, I bought 2 containers, but I was like, one of those containers will probably last me 10 years.
Right.
2,000 gallons is a lot of water.
Yeah, it is. And so that's probably, if you filled your basement, that might be about 60,000 gallons. Our swimming pool's about 30.
Maybe.
That's a lot of water. So Don is saying he had a Vortex diatom filter back. Yeah. So Don, is that the one that's what was it? A 1 quart? Is it a 1 quart or a half-gallon mason jar with a motor on top of it and a line in, line out? It's got this baffle inside that you put the diatom filter in the jar, or the diatomaceous earth in the jar. And hey, Dean, and then you fill the jar with water, seal it up, shake it really well. There's an intake and an outlet, right, that go in the tank. And then all that diatomaceous earth sticks to Chem Purigen works well.
Yeah, the diatom, yeah.
And then all that diatomaceous earth sticks to that like a cloth baffled bag, and everything goes through it, comes in and goes through it. And it'll turn your water almost like into sparklets.
Oh yeah,
so a canning jar. I think Kerr or Mason, they're just brands.
I heard it can be dangerous. I mean, if like in a powder form, if you get powder, if you breathe it in, it can do damage to your lungs though too.
Oh yeah. You want to be careful when you're messing with it.
Very careful.
But a buddy of mine had one, and I would borrow it from him periodically and put it on my 60 long. And then I go in and stir. I had subsand filters, and as I recall, I would even take the top off the part of the filter that comes up and blows bubbles. It's got that air tube that goes down, and it sort of works like the
stress coat. I don't think that is a bacteria product. That's a dechlorinator.
Yeah.
But anyway, I got upstairs of it.
I would stick that filter down into it and suck all the crap out from underneath the subsand filter too.
Hello, Daisy. Welcome in. Daisy here. Daisy Lamb is in the chat. That's Melvin's friend.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
And you were right. If you thought you'd find Melvin here, he is. Wherever we are. Because we're glad he's here.
Stress zyme is a bacteria. Yeah, stress zyme is bacteria. Yeah.
Got it.
Right.
Wow.
DW, hi everyone coming in. Yeah, DW is a new person here, everybody.
Yes.
And like to welcome him here. He was asking some questions about to start a new tank, and there's so many different good fish to start out with.
Yeah.
I suggested like live bears. I mean, they're pretty hardy. Yeah. Swordtails, molly, platies.
Right. And as that tank ages, then there's Neocaridina shrimp too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wait, who was it? Where is it? They said they couldn't get Neocaridinas because they are on the no list. It's not in the UK. That can't be, because Glenn raises Caridina. Does he raise Neocaridinas also?
I'm not sure if they're not allowed someplace.
I thought I heard that somewhere. Maybe it was some part of Australia.
It might have been.
They're really a lot of real strict ordinances. I find it's not only chlorine, it's the other stuff. I end up buying a 3-stage water canister kit. Wow, yeah.
Oh, it says unreserved hatred toward API products. Why? I have no idea. I don't mind them. I use Chem safe.
I started with the API because, some of the first videos I ever saw were empty fish tanks.
It works. It works.
Yeah. And so I've been using them ever since. I used to use the API leaf zone, the fertilizer, and I stopped using that. I'm using the Greg Sage Rapid Grow now because it's a lot more economical.
This is what I did, Curtis. I put it in a big spray bottle.
Yeah.
I don't know if I put not enough in there. It's not too dark. But I'll go around. I'll squirt the tanks good once a week.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah. I mix it in a 1 gallon milk jug.
Oh.
I think it's a teaspoon and a half is what his instructions were in a 1 gallon milk jug, and then shake like hell. And then I pull it out with a turkey baster, and I think that's supposed to be about 1.5 ounces to 30 gallons.
Oh, Daisy Lamb says I voted Pleco. Oh, nice.
Good.
Thank you. So I wonder where we're at now with that. Can somebody let me know what the ratio is now for the?
Yeah, there's 66 votes.
66 votes. Wow.
55% Corys, 20% Plecos, 15% Loaches, and 11% others. So.
Okay. What was it? 60% Plecos?
20% Plecos.
Oh, but Corey's got
55 Corys. Yeah, Corys are well in the lead.
And what's the other is
11%.
11%. Okay.
Wait, that's not arithmetic. Wait, 55.
Good evening, Lance. Welcome in, my friend.
How can there be 11%?
I am not sure.
Because that arithmetic doesn't quite line up.
But now, if anybody chose the other, could you let us know what it is in the chat?
What's up, Lance?
Oh, Dean chose Pleco. Nice.
Yeah.
I think I would, if I was going to choose, it would be Pleco. I love my bristle nose. Other ones too. I like Corey's too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I might very well choose like a Pistogramus for the, being in the bottom part of the tank.
Yeah.
Pleco. Yeah, Ross chose Pleco.
Well, and if you got rocks, down low, like rock piles, rock stuff, crevences like that. So, they're down there.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Auto Sinkler, another bottom dweller. Mostly, they're up in anywhere they can get, algae. They're good. Fritz Complete has been working well in my tanks. Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, they've got great products from what I understand. Albino Plex, yeah, very cool.
Yep, Corys are very, very, very close second for me. Yes, I love the Corys too. I got my very first Corys, Ross, in 50 years in this hobby last year.
Yeah.
And my first angelfish last year was 24 in 2024. First time having those fish, and I've wanted them forever. Ever since I was a little boy, I was looking at them. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna get angelfish someday." Well, that day finally came. 50 years later, almost. Who cares? Oh, Julie, you are your own man.
What?
Oh, yes, Daisy. I did come to your live stream and say hi. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys are.
It's Team Corys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How many different Corys do you have, Whip?
Oh, it's Team Corys for. Okay.
I've got 6 different ones. Not nearly enough. I got to go over and see what Brandon at the local fish shop has.
I have just one type right now, and I love them. I was debating between Corridoras and Pleco, George says, so I picked Pleco. They are my favorite. Yep, I think I would have chose that too. I wasn't able to do it, but that would probably be my choice.
Right.
I love my bristle nose, and I think they're a must-have. And I got to get some to you, Ron. You're going to love it when you get them.
12 species alone, and you're 75. No kidding. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
12 different species in a 7. That is something else. Very cool.
That's very cool. Yeah.
I know Stephen likes. He loves Plecos. How many do you have, Stephen? Stephen P. Fearing wife equals soul marriage.
No, that's never gonna last.
12. 12 species. Yeah, that's a lot.
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Whip has 12 species.
You were asking Stephen how many different species of plecos he has?
Yeah. I think it's one of his favorite too, isn't it? I think it's one of his favorite fish.
Right.
At least for what I've seen in the chats here.
I think these two kids need to get a room.
New channel coming soon. What's going on there? Are they having a problem?
No, just,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 2 plecos, same species. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 13 species of Corys. Nice.
Wow.
Wow, that's Stephen.
Do you have a favorite out of those, Stephen, or is it hard to choose? I know it's got to be hard to choose. It's like picking one kid over the other, pretty much.
Wow.
Nice. 13 different kinds.
I'd like to find some more. I've got a couple tanks that don't have any in them and require some.
Oh, yeah, the pygmy albinos. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait to see them.
I do have I guess, the regular pygmy.
He's a stirbi, longfin peliatus, or pygmies. Those are all nice. I can't wait to see those little albinos. I love the albinos anyway, but seeing the little teeny ones.
Yeah.
That would be sweet.
I've got peliatus, but not longfin. They're beautiful fish.
Mm-hmm. All my fish.
Yeah, Whip, you're falling behind.
The pygmies are doing great. Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And Hillstream, the Hillstreams, yep. I could salmon, if I could, salmon, eat salmon every day? Is that what you mean? Yeah. Yeah, salmon's good. 3 of those, all those types. Wow. Those are aren't the pygmies, aren't they the community breeders? They'll just not eat their eggs pretty much. And I heard something to that degree that they won't, that you can just let them go.
That's my understanding also, yeah. Yeah, they're colony breeders, I guess, and they do not, from what I understand, their eggs are bigger in their mouth, so they can't eat them.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if that's true or not. So Ross, 10 species of plecos, 7 species of Corys, all breeding groups. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's a breeder. He breeds a lot of stuff.
I like cod too, DW. And I like halibut. And I like salmon.
I like salmon just for the halibut. I'm sorry.
Beer battered. I like panko battered better because a lot of times beer battered is so doughy it never gets cooked through if it's not done right.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit of room down here, Daisy. Yep.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, that sounds good. Now I'm hungry. Damn it! Who started a fish chat? Is that Daisy?
Was it Daisy?
Oh, yeah, smoked fish is good too. Yeah.
Beer battered. Yeah, it does sound good.
Yeah, smoked salmon's really good. Oh God, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know it.
And I'm on my own tonight too. Kathy is taking off here in a little bit she's got a job interview.
Oh wow.
And then she's got Aaron she's got to run, and then she's got a meeting she's going to later tonight, and I'm on my own. You
can order takeout and go get it and bring it back or have it delivered.
Delivering is a pain in the butt around here. Yeah.
Do you have any restaurants of food that you like nearby?
There's a little Mexican place right across the street.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
I'd be there.
They got great shredded chicken tacos.
Ooh.
And chili rellenos, good chili rellenos.
Nice.
And probably the best I've ever had, really, which is weird. And I mean, all the rest of their stuff's good, but their
refried beans and rice are good. I love that. They got good refried beans and rice. That's always good.
I always just get all rice.
Do you?
I'll tell you what, there's a little breakfast place right next door to this place. Their refried beans are the best. The Mexican place should be getting refried beans from the breakfast place next door. They're that good. Really?
Yeah, I like both, but I like to mix the rice in with the beans too. It's good.
Yeah, DW, you belong. So yes.
Yes. I'm not. What is this now?
What?
I'm not. I'm naked.
Really?
Okay. Ron, we should visit my dad's restaurant in Norco, California.
Oh, that's right down the street. I mean, it's not. It's halfway to Orange County. So, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Salmon, cod, sea bass, mahi-mahi, and swordfish, fried catfish or trout when I want fried fish. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I love black sea bass. That's what my. Oh, I know what I was good. I will not eat tilapia.
Yeah, I'm not
I've had it a couple times, and it's always just really muddy.
I like perch.
All right, you guys. Enough of that.
What's going on here now? For real.
Enough.
Okay. No, you guys. No argument
is coming.
Yeah.
All right. So
you guys play nice. Play nice.
Yeah.
Called Casamaza Mediterranean Grill. Ooh, my Kathy loves Mediterranean food.
Oh,
best.
Hey, George, maybe we can meet there for lunch sometime. You know,
Okay,
you and Marty and Kathy.
You guys behave yourselves and no more arguing. Okay, just get along, or you go have a chat and get it taken care of someplace. Aren't you diabetic, Jeff? How are you eating? Are you kidding me? If I don't eat a ton of carbs, my blood sugar drops to the basement. And I mean, I eat everything I want. I just had my blood work done yesterday, Whip. I eat donuts, pizza, you name it, like it's going out of style. And my A1C keeps dropping. And so is my weight.
Wow.
It's my A1C was like 6 something, which is really good. And I eat everything I want. I drink pop 2-liter bottle of pop every day.
Oh yeah, wow.
I love it.
Yeah, I quit.
It really makes me feel good. I love it. I drink it. So yeah, I drink. I'm just kind of like, and another thing too. People say they can't have salt because of the sodium problem.
Yeah.
Well, my sodium is low, so they tell me I have to have salt, and I love salt. And the same thing with the carbs. I need to have more carbs and more salt. So it's like,
right.
Twist my arm. It doesn't bother me a bit.
I got something in the chat there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let me pull this up here for you.
It's not fish, but you might be able to get fish there. This is Aquaball's Folks Restaurant.
Oh, wow. Ever ready to deliver delicious Mediterranean cuisine with passion? Can we look at the menu?
Yes, we can.
Look here. Wow. It's going to make me want to be in California. Look at this. Hold on a second. Where's my magnifying glass at? I got to see this. Oh, wow. American beef sausage sauteed with lemon juice. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Whoops. I need a slider bar on the side here. I'm not getting
sauteed with lemon juice, not halal. Halal?
Halal.
Okay. Topped with beef. Hummus filet, topped with beef. Grape leaves, 4 pieces. Wow.
I love falafels.
Oh, yeah. Look at that ground chickpea, spices, and garlic and onions. Oh, nice.
Oh, these sound good. The sambuski?
Oh, that does sound good.
Right?
But look at the cheese rolls down there. Deep fried dough stuffed with selected cheeses and spices. You can't go wrong with that.
He's saying his dad makes everything.
Wow.
Oh, man. Oh, shawarma. Oh, wait. Okay. What's that? Shawarma entries. Here we go. Or entrees. Gyros, beef shawarma combo, chicken shawarma. Yeah, that sounds really all of that.
Sounds good.
Vegetarian entrees.
Falafel nuggets, 6 pieces served with salad, hummus, and tahini dip.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I could go for any one of those. They all look good.
Filet mignon kebabs, really?
It does look good. Jeff, to keep your blood sugar up, make sure you eat Leaner protein with your. Oh yeah, I do. I eat a lot of lean protein. Yes.
Yeah.
Tonight we're having chicken. Tonight is chicken, and I'm having a salad with it. So kind of like I could put the chicken on top of the salad, but
wow.
But I don't have many carbs. This is the meal I'm making tonight because my wife has to have low carb because she's diabetic. And,
Yeah.
And she just looks at something and her blood sugar will go up.
Yeah.
She doesn't eat it.
Salmon kebabs, shrimp kebabs.
Yeah. I definitely
Wow.
think
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
My perfect meal would be like a steak with a salad, maybe a baked potato for the carbohydrates. Be perfect.
So, do you need reservations, George? Do you know? I mean, I see where it says reservations up here. Reservations. Book your table. Is that necessary during the day or for like lunch? Where are their hours? About.
Let's make a date of it. It's a family-friendly place.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Book a table, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. So lunch. Yeah, that'd be great. And they are off the 15. I don't usually go that way,
that
but
sounds good.
that's easy to get to.
Oh, bacon cheeseburgers. Oh, man.
Cool. I wrote it down. So yeah, I wrote it down.
Some nice crispy onion rings or French fries or both.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a bacon cheeseburger right now, though, Curtis.
Yeah.
Daisy, I don't think I've ever had goat. I'm not a big fan of lamb.
Yeah, I like beef, and I like.
Not for you, buddy.
Really nice, good pork chop is nice too. Except he left me now. I'm have track him down at Jeff. Oh.
Yep. Yeah, it's just lunch and dinner.
Oh. Oh, it's his Papa's place. Nice.
Yeah.
I wish I was in California. I'd come join you guys for lunch. Maybe I'll have to make it out there. I've been out there before a few times. A fried cod sandwich a couple of weeks ago, and whoa, that was a bad idea. Oh, yikes.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, just didn't taste good or got you sick, so it was bad fish.
It's George's favorite are the shawarma wraps.
Goat's yeah, I like shawarma. Yeah, yeah. Of all things, they've got shawarma in California Adventure, Disneyland, and it's actually really good. They're shawarma wraps, and they're actually pretty good.
First time for everything, prodigal. I'm noticing what Nancy B's saying here. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take this down.
All righty.
Thanks for that, George.
Yes, thank you very much.
That was fun. We'll start reviewing restaurants now.
Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah, really.
A really popular live stream. People are just getting their food and eating it, and it's like,
yeah.
One problem is I don't like. I wouldn't like if people are hungry out there. I don't like to eat in front of people. It's just. I guess I'm just. Some people don't care, but I.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds good. So yeah.
Oh wow, your blood sugar went high. See, I can eat a whole pizza, 16-inch pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes me a while. I bet it won't do it in one sitting sometimes.
20, 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I can I can eat it in probably an hour or so, hour or two, and test my blood or whatever with my wife's kit, and it'll still be under 200.
Right.
Fine. And I'm also of the, it's never goes over 200, and it always stays down. It's always hovering around 120 a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets down to like 70 or 80, and I just feel terrible. And I have to eat every carb I can get my hands on at that point.
Yeah. And Ross, it's not just their restaurant. Restaurant prices in Southern California anywhere through the roof.
Greek food
got really expensive.
I think so.
Breakfast, it's $50, maybe 60.
Ross is asking a question. No one answered my question about if Greek food was considered Mediterranean. I think it might be, like with the Euro sandwiches and the Slovaki and all that kind of stuff.
I'm going to say yes. What do you think, George? Greek food considered Mediterranean?
Oh, that's important. You eat at Ivar's. Vietnamese, I switch over my languages, mental translate. Ritzy Jeff, Ron Dine with wine Ritzy. No, I don't do that.
What?
I eat places that are cost effective. That's why when I meet with David, if we go to, I'm able to make it to the clash. We're going to a buffet. We already decided that.
Oh, really? Yeah.
He challenged me. I'm like, okay, man, bring it. Bring it.
Is this the buffet at the class?
Eat him under the table any day of the week, and twice on Sunday. Ross, I would go with you for that. Oh,
Greece, yeah, it's in the middle of the Mediterranean. Really, it kind of hangs out there. So yes, God, I think anywhere around the Mediterranean, North African, like Moroccan food. I love Moroccan.
The not member. Hi, I'm lost. Can you point me toward the nearest customer services office? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you're looking at it.
Yeah, that's
us.
Right. Welcome in.
Yeah, we are customer service.
Oh yeah, those are good. $5.
I don't know where's the complaint department.
Greece is in the middle of the Mediterranean Ocean.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Oh wait, y'all walk on the treadmill when I'm inspired.
About 20 minutes from the clash, called Shady Maple, largest buffet in the USA, Amish owned. Oh wow, that sounds like fun.
That's where we'll go. We'll I wonder if they'll let us do like a live stream of watching me destroy David at the buffet.
And about 20 minutes from the clash. Wow.
Nice.
That sounds like a field trip.
Yeah. And I still was, we were talking, you might even possibly be able to make that possible.
Yeah, right? But we're talking about it. It depends on what happens with the swimming pool.
Okay. Because that would be awesome. That would be like the ultimate trip. Yeah. Getting to meet you guys in person and everybody else in person there at the clash.
Yeah.
It's a once in a lifetime trip for me, so I'd make the most of it.
Oh, Don's got it. The complaints, that's Elfish. Reach out to Elfish for the complaint department.
Elfish, he gets all the complaints, constructive criticism.
It's unanimous. Go to a crawfish channel. That sounds like fun too. Yeah.
Oh, you're not late, Mel. Welcome in. So good to have you.
Wow. We've been here a while. We've been here 2.5 hours. Where you been?
Yeah, we've been having fun. We've been doing all kinds of stuff. We've been talking about we have a new member, or not a new person in here. It's DW. He's a new person, and
all the way from the UK.
All the way from the UK.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, sleeper is Mel too. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I need to eat something.
And nice to meet you too there. Stampede Barbecue near the Clash is good. Oh, that sounds good also.
Oh, so I get it. We're going to the Clash, but we're not going to the Clash. We're just going to show up, sign in, and then just go eat everywhere.
Yeah. Well, Friday night we'll be eating pizza.
Yeah.
That's what's at the reception for
the wedding.
In Fox, you're getting married there.
Yeah. Does anyone like beautiful OB Peacocks, Dragon Bloods anymore?
Hey, there's Dee Dee. Hello, Dee Dee. Good to see you, dear.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Wow. So good to see you.
The Clash is a fish keepers conference in outside of, is it Philadelphia? In the fall. That's what the Clash is. It's called the Keystone Clash, actually. I think the full name, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Keystone. Because it's Pennsylvania, so Keystone State. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that it's a fish keepers conference. What do they have? Like displays, judging, auctions, a bunch of people getting together. And somebody said that it's very content. No, how do you put it? YouTube content creator focus. A lot of YouTube people there.
Yes, and Beta, we have Dee Dee and we have Foxy here. I also want to mention that this coming Saturday at Stephen P's at 6 p.m.
It is this Saturday.
It's this Saturday. This coming Saturday. There's a wonderful auction. There are going to be fish there, plants, you name it. And I'm going to be there. I'll be watching it.
Likewise.
And so it's going to be a lot of fun. And that's to help with the expenses for their wedding. And it's a good thing. Very good thing.
And so, it's, what were the times? 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 Eastern?
Thank you, Curtis. Thank you for that. Yeah, we have up to 10 new stir bike. Oh, wow. Hi, Christine. Hello. Hello there. Maureen was here a little bit earlier. So good to see you.
I'm staring blankly right now.
I'm so sorry. I missed her. Kathy had an appointment yesterday, so I missed her live stream. And then by the time I got back, it was over, but I did watch some of the replay of it. I just sent out emails to the donators today. Oh, nice.
Okay, there we go.
Wow, we got so many wonderful people here. My God, it's so nice.
5 Central, so 3 o'clock Pacific. And
yep, and that makes it 6 p.m. on the eastern side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Rice babies. So much wholesomeness. Jody, can you see me?
Oh, hi, Christine.
Yes, Christine.
My two brain cells went away for a minute. And Mel, how you doing?
She just got a new car.
Yes, I heard a Jeep.
Really nice. Yeah, I see pictures of it.
Variety I'm not familiar with.
What's that now?
It's I'm not familiar with all the different Jeep varieties.
I think it's a was it a not a Patriot, it's the other one. She'll let us know.
Oh, hey Ryan.
I need to raise some rice fish from these. Oh yes. Oh, Ryan, hello. Jody P. I was
looking for
today, and she couldn't watch the video at the time. Uh-oh. So he's the boss. Watch out. Well, the cat. Well, you have to wait till the cat's away before the mice can play, right?
Yeah.
Of course, I don't eat them. Well,
so if anybody's wondering.
Oh, it's a compass. Compass. That's it. 2016.
The link I just put in the chat is for not a member. Not a member could use some subs. Not a member needs to put some content up so we can keep those subscriptions coming.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
do
right.
a short. Just do a short. Do it. Just do it. Do it. So.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's right. If you haven't hit that like button yet, do that.
Thank
Because
you.
I got a feeling we're running out of time here pretty soon.
There's June. Hello. Hello to you. Hello. What in the world? Not a member garage.
What? Who? What?
Daisy asked a question. What in the world? Not a member garage. Maybe she hasn't subbed to you yet. Possibly.
Who's that?
Daisy.
Oh.
Daisy? Yeah.
Well, then she went on to say she's in the garage, so not a clue.
I'm going to go ahead and drop the link right here.
Yeah. For who?
For Daisy Lamb here.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. There we go.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I just put her up there. Yeah, and Dee Dee will be there. I'll be able to meet Dee Dee if I at the Clash. That'd be nice. Eric Wayrock is offered to drive us, pick me up, and then swing by and pick David up. So I'm trying hard. I'm gonna
Right.
saving up for everything else, But no need, dear Jeff. All are blue. Oh.
All right. Let's see.
There we are. Okay. That's right. Okay. Thank you. I don't need permissions just so I can sub. Oh, no, you don't need permissions. You can sub if you want to. That's fine. It's not. Now I got to figure out how I will get to the Clash. Oh, yes. Now you're in Cincinnati, Ohio, right? So if we're coming down through Michigan, I don't know. I don't want to elect Eric just always ask him, I guess.
Yep. Just sub to Daisies, just sub to the not member also.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yes.
Okay.
Sub but not a member. Sub to not member. Oh, nice. I would donate, but my PayPal's on hold. Oh, no, don't worry. That's fine. You don't need to. I'll ride in the trunk.
Right.
I'd ride in the trunk and just so you could have a seat, Mel. Let's put it that way. I wouldn't let you do that. I'll let you have a seat. I'll take the trunk. If that were the case. We'll see what happens. Hopefully. That would be spectacular, though. You know what? Having everybody there.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Do live streams from there. Of course, there wouldn't be anybody to watch. They'd all be there.
That's true, but well, there's some people that won't be able to make it, and they'll be like, "Wow, you know."
Oh yeah, I'm kidding. You know,
you got to think of though. If this is probably going to be my only opportunity to go.
Yeah, likewise. If you know, so
just because, not because I'm old or anything, but it's monetarily, I wouldn't be able to afford the traveling there and all that. But I got a ride.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the closest I'll be able to make it. So I'm going to do everything I can in my power to save, and go.
Right.
Hi, Craig. Craig is here. Work. I thought you had today off too. He said last night he had the day off. Now he's working. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Ron, who's in the picture on the wall above the monitor? It looks like Captain Hook.
It is Captain Hook.
Captain Hook, yep. To the Keystone Clash, Craig, if I'm able to. I'm working hard to save to go there.
There you go, Jeff.
There he is. Yep, Captain Hook.
Kathy painted that.
Oh, nice. Or maybe I'll just camp it in a tent. Yeah, that'd be a lot cheaper. I might have to do that myself. Strange concept. Oh, a strange concept. Not to me, it isn't. It's a reality.
My second favorite pirate.
Second favorite?
Yeah.
What's the first?
Me.
Oh. Well, we know what your name starts with. R.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm in a good mood, guys.
Thanks, Melvin. Yeah, Kathy did that for I think it was for my birthday last November.
Thought it was boss trying to tell her to do something, so she was ignoring it at first, so we could leave early. There you go. Yeah. All right. We have been going over 2.5 hours now.
Yeah. 2 3/4. Yeah. Almost.
I gotta think, Ron, thank you so much. As always, you know.
Oh, well, thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, all pleasure's all mine. I tell you what, having everybody here, so wonderful. So good to see everybody.
Yeah. Hey, Jonathan, you're back.
I've got a good eye. She done a great job. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, she really did. She enjoys that too.
Does have a great eye. I didn't even notice that for all this. Of course, then again.
Yeah.
I have to use this most of the time to see.
Well, yeah, and it's not, it's only like half of it right there. It's bright, so somebody obviously just looking around and saw it. Yeah.
Is that Zini? Zini. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Who's that?
Is that the not member? Is that Zini? Was worried about my Zini. Later on. Stephen, have a great day now, and
take care, Stephen.
Right after. Yeah, Elfish is streaming Friday night.
If we don't see you tomorrow, we'll see you Saturday.
Hey, they're sailing. Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse. Right in time to say goodbye.
Yep, time to say goodbye. Yep, good night. Have a good night, everybody.
How do you do that every time? And so, Elfish streaming right after this?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I saw somebody ask, who was it, Ross?
It's the first I've seen or heard of it. But anyways, we'll go ahead and I want to thank everybody out there. And We will see tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern. I'll be back with Ron on Thursday night, Thursday afternoon stream, and then Friday we got David, and then we got other ones coming up.
Yeah.
I will be doing a tour for Annie Stokes tonight because
Right.
she had asked me last night, and I told her yes, I'll do
And
that.
what time's that?
That's at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Right. Okay. 10:30.
So,
So that's
I mean, not that
7:30
my picture is
time.
not that fantastic, but it's I got she wanted to see it. I'll show it to her.
Sure. That's 7:30 my time. See what I'm doing here, Whip? I'm trying to stretch that out to the bottom of the hour.
Hopefully you can do that. Hi, and goodbye. Oh, there's Boots Cats. Hey, Rachel. So good to see you. We're at the end of our stream right now, but it's always good to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yes, because I hardly stream nowadays. Yeah, I know that. You're on TikTok though.
Right here anyway. Work. Yeah.
Craig's on TikTok.
What?
He does a lot on TikTok now. Craig does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I have never been on TikTok, never seen it.
I've never been on TikTok in my life.
Yeah, I think maybe just saw videos that came through either Facebook or Instagram that were originated on TikTok, but that's about it. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
Anyways, everybody, we'll go. It's time for us to get some supper, I think. I got to cook for my wife. And
sorry, Whip, I couldn't keep it going.
You're on your own tonight, so you get to have anything you want.
Yes. Well, there's leftover chili in the fridge, so I could do that.
Yep.
I don't know. Mexican sounds pretty good.
Oh, it does. Ooh.
Those Chinese, they're next door to each other.
I remember one live stream we were on, and
hey, Jeremy.
Salient was in there, and he was chatting, and he says,
right.
"Oh, here's Mark Sterlson. Hello,
hey,
man.
Mark.
I tried TikTok. Is a piece of crack?
Yeah.
Oh, crack.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Like anything else, probably got a learning curve to figure it out and make it work well. I know a lot of people make a lot of money on TikTok. I don't know how. I guess you get stuff that it's all little short videos that go viral. I think that's the whole intent.
It's because it's for younger people, Mark.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's.
I think I have seen some good cooking videos that have come through there that landed on Instagram or somewhere else. Yes.
But getting back to Salient though, real quick, we were on there. Now we were starving. He says, "Well, okay, I got to go because we're having homemade tacos tonight." And I'm like, "What?" I said, "Where's mine at?" He says, "Oh, it's over in I think in the Carolinas somewhere."
Oh wow, yeah, right.
Dang, on my way.
10-minute videos over there, yeah. Jesse, do you do TikTok too?
Only thing I do is YouTube.
Yeah. I had a really strong Instagram channel going. Yes, you do. Okay, good. And I just sort of, once this started, becoming more, just kind of walked away from Instagram because I got other stuff I got to do to, keep life going. So I went out and hedged
Go ahead.
I couldn't see out my window, so I went and hedged that, got out the hedge trimmer and took care of that today. I was going to mow the lawn, but we got all these little pretty blue flowers coming up in the lawn. So I thought, you know what? I'm not going to mow the lawn. I'll wait to get the letter from the HOA. TikTok not Nick.
A lot of fish channels on TikTok. Oh, nice. But before I finish up here, before we finish up completely, I want to mention we have one more time. We have on the 12th, we have the Foxland Aquatic auction. It's on Stephen Peace channel.
Yes.
And then the following week, we have the AAA auction, the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous. Yes. And that'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday.
Yes.
And anybody out there, if you if we know who you are and if you would like to be a vendor, just reach out to us. Let us know. We have time yet, so we're still accepting vendors to if you want to sell some of your fish or your shrimp or whatever, snails, you name it. Yes, no.
Yes, dear. Okay, bye.
So.
Give me that.
Oh, Kathy. Hello, Kathy.
Hello, Jeff.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm going to run a bunch of errands and get a job interview. So wish me luck.
Best of luck. Have a nice day now, okay?
Thank you. I will. You too.
Thank you.
Fish keepers. Wish me luck.
Good luck to everybody. Wish Kathy good luck.
Oh, yeah.
That's wonderful. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right. So, anyways, guys, I mean, Ron's been hanging here with me. That's Ron's wife. Yes.
Yep. She's a sweetie. I'm a lucky guy. What's up, Michael? You're in here.
Wonderful. Yeah. Oh, who is? Oh, Mike is here. Yeah. Wood-fired oven rolls. Oh, what the heck is he talking about? Wood-fired oven rolls, mashed taters, and gravy tonight. Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Dang.
Oh, man.
Isn't that just something? You know, we're trying to figure out what we're going to do, and he comes out with something like that's unattainable for me tonight. For me, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, all right.
Wow.
All right. Anyway, guys, we're going to go, and I want to thank you all so much. And much love to everybody out there. Thank you.
Yep.
And we'll see you tomorrow on Ron's at 4:30 Eastern Time. All right?
1:30 Pacific.
Yep. And I'll be on tonight doing Annie Stokes' tour. So if you guys want to come back at 10:30 tonight, it's about 3.5 hours from now. I'll be back.
I will do my best to get there too to see that. So.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you, Ron, very much. All right. Bye, everybody.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great one.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.